Hey everybody, it's the D1 Hater Podcast. It's your boy is Jordan. I'm here with the beautiful Princess Aries. Anybody want to marry him?
No, thank you. Prince, King Gage. Anyway, what's the word?
None much. Week was pretty simple for me. My boy's birthday, we chilled all that. You?
I got into it with our good friend Malcolm.
And I was on Malcolm's side.
I think, listen. I truly believe that you only took Malcolm's side. One, you came in during the middle, so you didn't see everything.
What's up? I came in slightly before the middle. It was like first quarter, and I read. I said, "What is going on?" No one answered, so I read.
All right. The argument was, is Nice from To Be Hero X a fraud? Actually, no. That's not how this started. It started
with a different question. That's what it turned into.
It didn't. It didn't start with a different question. It started with a statement. Malcolm said, "Nice is the GOAT." That was the statement.
Exactly.
So I said,
and it turned from "is Nice the GOAT" to "is Nice the fraud."
And I was like, "Nice who? Not Lin, not that Nice, because he a GOAT. He a hero. He not the GOAT. But Nice is definitely a fraud."
You didn't even see that.
I didn't. I wasn't paying no attention.
You started speaking. I feel the smoke.
Nah, bro. I can't, bro. Nice is a fraud. And then when he says Nice is the GOAT, right? In my head, I'm thinking he's saying Nice is like
the greatest of all time,
the best hero, the best hero ever, the greatest to ever do it. That's what GOAT means. So I'm over here looking like Nice is not a true hero. He's not a good hero.
You know what I realized about when you have discussions with Malcolm and he uses the word "the," he means "my."
Sure.
Malcolm meant Nice is my GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, bro, but he'll say "the" as if it's a universal statement.
There was a 20v1 against Malcolm in that Discord
until I joined.
Because we were over here looking like all right, so Malcolm's take was, if Lin Ling's a hero, then Nice is a hero. My thing
they are synonyms.
Shut up. No, they're not. Because Lin Ling, Nice is a fraud because everything he did and had was literally fabricated and set up for him to succeed, and he still couldn't do it. Lin Ling was nice.
Not a fraud.
Bro, Lin Ling was nice for 2 weeks and not only made it to top 10, but then when Moon was in danger, he said, "I'm gonna fight against the trust system itself. I'm not nice anymore."
No. And matter of fact, I wish when everybody was arguing in the Discord, I held my tongue. Why? Because I was enjoying the chaos. I said a couple words just to keep it going.
Okay.
But right here, when you started talking about that, let me put it like this, right? Okay. Lin Ling and Nice.
Speak to me.
Same setup. They were given everything. Right?
Technically, Lin Ling was forced, but y'all not ready for that conversation. Keep going.
Oh no, it was throwing it was hey, you know too much, so take this role or kaboomy. But technically Nice was forced too. Nice was pause. Nice was groomed into wanting to be a hero.
Fair enough.
Nice was groomed into. But here's how I put it, right? Lin Ling was Nice with 2 distinct handicaps. Lin Ling likes women.
Nice likes women. There's no evidence to prove that Nice doesn't. He could be bi.
He could be, but everybody knows that Nice either goes both ways or fully the one way. So, either way you put it, right? 2, if Nice stuck it through and was sent on that mission to pack up or to mediate and hold up the statue, Firm Man retired, giving up the 10th spot.
Pause.
So
nope. Pause. Firm Man only did that because if it was up to Nice, Nice would have literally just let the kid die, so that way Furman drops and he takes his spot that way. Ling Ling said, "Oh, you can't let this fall." No, let me tell you how I know that's facts. That's not an assumption. That is facts based on merits. Because when
pause. I'll give you that for one reason and one reason too.
Okay.
Another distinct difference. Lin Ling's management and Nice's management. Nice. Lin Ling took over the mantle and was discarded. Hey, I guess my boy is gone. Nice. Rock was in his ear. Hey, since birth, you have to do this.
Remember.
Matter of fact, he was actively getting gaslit using the power system. You know how you become a perfectionist because of his whole thing was being perfect. Rock, every time Nice didn't do something, being perfect means being in the number 10. If you can't pack this guy up, then you're not perfect. You're rubbish.
Listen though, even beyond that,
Rock.
Beyond that, in Apu's story, Nice was the one with them bodyguards that's like, oh yeah, y'all go pack her up. He was willing to kill that kid for this. That's how I know he would have let the kid
under whose orders?
Just saying. Lindley didn't.
That's what I'm saying. And I gave you that. I gave you that he would have packed the kid up.
Okay.
But not under his own militia. Under 2B Hero X Diddy. Under 2B Hero X Diddy.
Look though.
He was groomed.
If Lindley, all right. So if Nice is told stand down, Nice is gonna what? Stand down. Lindley was told stand down, stay home. He was like, my girl up there. Stand down. I don't care about the perfection. I don't care about being nice.
Nice did the same thing.
I don't care about the
Nice did the same thing. Nice did the same thing.
No.
Hey, take this fear. You sit there,
and
whoever. Matter of fact, it wasn't even Rock. It was Iso's best friend's father that was in his corner. I was saying the wrong name.
That was Rock. They're the same
person. They're both Rock?
Yes, that was Rock. Rock is not only Nice's demon in his ear,
watch that.
But remember, at the end of Iso's whole arc, it's revealed that Rock is the person behind the counter and he set all that up.
Well, I know, I get that. But I was thinking, because remember, bro, they got packed up because Iso didn't run fast enough.
Yeah,
his dad wear the red suit.
Oh,
okay. That's what I'm saying was also gaslighting Nice. But what you call it? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Nice was said, hey, Dragon Boy and Smile are fighting. Let them duke it out. Whoever loses that fight, because it's supposed to be a death match. They're fighting to the death there. He says whoever loses that, uses fear and pack them up too. So now 2 competitors are gone, and you move up. Nice sat there, said, not that's my girl. That's my role model and my hero.
That's not what he said.
That is what he said.
No, you're missing something. The only reason Nice popped out is because Dragon Boy blew his cover. Because Dragon Boy was told that Nice was going to be there. So the goal was, yes, whoever dies, inject the other one with fear. Cool. That's why he was there. That's cool. Whatever. But Dragon Boy said, you want to give a little help? I'm losing. You want to give a little help? Smile look over and he say, oh, Nice. Come help me apprehend this criminal. And Dragon Boy's like, oh, you think he's here for you? Ha! Fat chance. No.
But what's that?
And
also doesn't matter.
He had a mental breakdown. That's the only reason.
You want to know why he had a mental breakdown? Because he was fighting against the trust system. He was told perfection means doing anything necessary to get to where you're supposed to be.
I get that.
And this man said, but if I do this, and he started having Deku mutterings, and I knew he was packed inside his head.
So you cannot tell me if it was anybody else that wasn't Smile, if Dragon Boy was fighting anyone else.
Pause. If it was anybody else that wasn't Moon, is Ling Ling breaking through the trust system?
If it was anybody else that he's in love with,
Moon. Okay, and if it was anybody else that Nice looked up to,
yes.
he's fighting through that. Okay,
no, he's not.
Yes, you just said yes.
I thought I got confused. I got confused.
Yeah.
If it was anybody else that Nice looked up to, he's still like, nah, perfection means this. It's only because it was Smile. If it was
okay,
it could have been his best friend. It could have been his best friend there. Nah, you're packed. You're packed. No.
If it was anybody up there but Moon, Lin Ling is sitting there talking about some, I know what's right and I know what's wrong. But
let me tell you why that's not true. Because if it was anybody else up there but Moon, that means they're still in danger because of Lin Ling, and Lin Ling knows what it means to be a hero. It's not because it was Moon.
Lin Ling,
no. Pause.
Lin Ling knows what it means to be a hornball.
That's true, but also you gotta remember, he let Moon go. He was like, I know I can't have you, but that's okay. Go live your life. If that was anybody else, and he had to make that same decision, like that's not my girl, but they're in trouble because I'm currently lying, I need to go help. Because that's what a hero does. Because remember, Lin Ling already wanted to be a hero, but he ain't had no trust, and his boss was always on his head. That's the only reason he wanted a hero. He could have been Psy. He could have been an animation hero. That would have been fire.
Okay. And for the same reason, Nice could hit you with a, damn, let's say it's not Smile. Let's say it's some other hero that he's like, hey, as a kid, they was cool. I looked up to them. Damn, there's cameras here. If I take out Dragon Boy with them, I'll go up in ranking. Sploosh.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
There's some reasonings to everything. We can argue that, but they're not foils. They're mirrors. They're mirrors. They're mirrors.
Let me ask you this.
Sasuke and Naruto.
Let me ask you this. Why was Nice on that street to begin with? Simple question.
For bad intentions. He was gaslit and manipulated for bad intentions.
Stop. No. He wasn't lied to at all. He wasn't gaslit. He knew what he was doing.
He was gaslit. No, he was gaslit.
But if you are,
he was gaslit.
If you are, hey, so let me tell you something real quick. If you are, if you walk out your house with the intent to rob somebody, you get there with the gun, and then somebody else tells you no. Guess what? That's attempted robbery. It don't matter what you did and didn't do. You're still at fault. Attempted.
No. You said you got there with the gun.
You got there.
Did I attempt to take? You didn't say I attempted to take anything. I didn't attempt the robbery. I got there. I'm gonna rob somebody, get some money. I see you getting robbed by somebody else, and I decide instead of waiting for this to be over and then taking the money from who has all of it, I'ma stop the robber.
That would be the case here if he didn't if Nice didn't already plan. It wasn't like I'm gonna stop them from fighting and help Smile. That's what it was. That's not what it was.
Even in my description, I didn't say you came there to stop them. You came there like, this street is busy. I could get a steal from somebody and keep it pushing. Damn, he's getting robbed. Yo, that's the teacher in high school that told me I could always be great. I'ma stop the robber.
But it's not I'ma stop the robber. Okay, boom. Yeah, that's the teacher saying, that's the teacher that said I could always be great in front of my classmates who already thought that I would be great. So now, because I have an audience to witness this, I'ma stop the robber. And now, you did good with bad intentions.
Okay. What are we arguing here?
What are you arguing here?
I asked you the question first. What are we arguing here?
I'm arguing that Nice is not a good hero.
And I'm arguing that Nice is a hero. You see? Even when this argument went down, what did I tell you? Do I think Nice is the best hero? No.
Okay.
Do I think he is a hero? Yes. Because if I go out there...
Let me ask you... Wait. Pause. Let me ask you this. And Do you believe
Yes.
that?
I do believe in fairies.
Do you believe
Things
that Stain would want to pack up nice?
Aries.
Yes or
And
no?
I'm gonna say this
Yes
right
or
now.
no?
Oh
I
wait,
just
no,
need
no,
an yes or
no, and I'm gonna say this. Wanna know why? You don't want to know why I can answer this question fully?
Okay.
Because you're using my own PK. He knows that I know this. In the Discord, I literally said, "Do I think Nice is a hero?" Yes. Do I also think that if this was my hero, Stain would pack him up? Yes.
Okay.
He is not.
That means he's a fraud.
No, he's not. If
Stain only packs up frauds.
And Genium's a fraud?
Absolutely. What does he do?
What was he doing wrong?
What does he do? What does he do? Tell me.
Aries, there is video. Actually, I think there's video evidence. There should be. We were talking about Ingenium on a episode, and he's like, yeah, he's a mediocre hero, but he's a hero. But he's not a fraud. He's just a subpar hero.
Big bro.
With nepotism.
With today's episode, and I see that there's actual super speed quirks. He's a fraud. Get out the streets.
He's not a fraud. He was given a subpar quirk.
Where was Ingenium during the AFO fight? Where was Ingenium?
Hospitalized?
He wasn't still hospitalized. Was he?
Bro, yes, because at the end of it, remember, he has to wear the leg suits just to walk. He can't walk without the leg suits on.
Hey, all I know is
you want him crawl on his bed like this.
Hey, Deku didn't get packed up by Stain. That's all I know.
You ever seen the movie Major Pain?
Yeah.
you want him climbing up the mountain like the little engine?
Hey, listen. Hey, All Might. Okay, all right. Here you go. All Might was out there quirkless. To the devil. He's fighting the devil quirkless, boy. That's a hero.
Iron Man fought against Thanos. Iron Man got powers.
Iron Man had everything he needed.
In a suit, and so did All Might.
Hey, Ingenium could have had a suit. Hey, listen, a true hero would have found the suit. All Might found the suit.
They gave him a suit. The best suit that they could give him made him able to walk.
Exactly. A real hero went and found it. All Might had a punctured lung and said, I could do this all day.
I question, right? So you versus LeBron. Right. LeBron, you both call the same manufacturer for let's say LeBron wants a video game, right? Some video game console, some nice gaming setup. You call the same person. LeBron calls, say, I need this done by tomorrow. You say you need it done by tomorrow. They only got one worker. Who do you think they gonna get it done for?
It wasn't like that though.
Oh no, answer my question. Who they gonna get it done for?
Bron.
You wanna know why? Because
he's a hero. Because he's a hero.
No. Because Ingenium may be a hero. You may be a black man.
Right.
But LeBron is the king. And All Might is the symbol of damn peace. There's 500 people out there that run faster than Ingenium.
But look though. All Might needed it done. They had it done in a month. Ingenium got stabbed in his... Also, one more thing. That's... I'm just going to put this as factual. Ingenium has been a Japanese hero his entire life. All Might only got that suit American made because he was in America training niggas. Was it American made?
Remember, it was the girl from the movie had made it.
Yeah.
And she's stationed in America. We knew he has connections. That's how they bought in Star for that one. So he only got that made because prior connections that you only get by being the #1 hero.
And you only get that by being a true hero, which Ingenium is not. He is a hero, sure.
Actually, Endeavor wasn't a true hero, and he was #1 for quite a while.
I didn't say that Endeavor had to be. Actually, if we want to be honest, Endeavor was a true hero. He was a bad father. He was a terrible father and husband. True hero.
What are we defining true? What are we defining true hero as?
Okay, there we go.
What are we defining? Define a true hero.
A true hero is somebody, in my eyes, somebody that's willing to risk.
Fuck your eyes. Describe a true hero in Stain's eyes. That's the criteria we were on.
In our bet. In Stain's eyes? Bet.
Yep.
A true hero in Stain's eyes is somebody that is willing to give it all up. He says, I'm not here for the fame. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the recognition. I'm here to save lives. If I have to die out here.
Endeavor didn't meet the criteria.
How so?
You said not in it for the recognition. The recognition.
You're not.
Endeavor only his whole 75% of his career before the whole thing got leaked and he was like, I want to be a papa for real. I want to be better than All Might. He forced her to marry him and had children so that he could have kids better than All Might. He only wanted the recognition of passing All Might.
No. See, that's less recognition. That's more of a rivalry.
Where's my fault? No. There is no rivalry with Symbol of Dead Peace. That was I want the recognition.
It was a one-sided rivalry. He say, actually, pause. No. Listen, no. Actually, you're wrong. It wasn't
I'm never wrong.
It wasn't that I need to be better than All Might because Endeavor knew he could never be better than All Might. He's like, I'm number 2, he number 1. I'm gonna have a kid. That kid gonna be better than you though. Best believe it. That's what Endeavor was on. He knew that. He knew it.
His whole career before it, I will cross this. We got the whole mental breakdown before he decided that he was gonna give up on it. 75% through his career. He's in a wheelchair now, so his career ended shortly after he decided to be a true hero.
He was a true hero at the end. We'll say that. He was a true hero before that because even Stain wasn't going after Endeavor. So if we actually use the Stain as criteria,
you want to know when he became a true hero? When he threw that mug up.
That was 50% into his career.
It was not.
That was too much.
No, it was not. You wanna know why it was not?
That's when he get the no move with Hawks.
He threw that thing up, and this final fight is months later. He's been a hero for years. So it's not 50%. That might have been 15%.
But he did
maybe 5.
Nah.
Maybe 5.
All I'll say is, yes, Nice is a hero. Stain's packing him up. It's not a true hero.
As a matter of fact, you want to know why Stain ain't go for him? Because Stain went for fake heroes that he's like,
he can be. He can be. Yeah. He was like,
even if Endeavor wasn't a true hero, he was like, damn, if I cut this nigga, the blood might just evaporate before I could even. Damn it!
He was like, if I try to cut him, my sword might melt.
He might grab me, Hell Spider.
Nah, listen. Nice is
I
rock with Nice.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm thinking? We gonna move on right after. We gonna move on right after this. That was just a quick little bit. But you know what I thought about them hilarious? At least there's the League of Villains. Fuck that. What if Stain really just had an assassin group of like 4 people like him? Just
low key. If you get Stain and Toga in the same group, it's kind of raps.
That, or even if you just get people like Snipe, but instead of bullets, they use syringes. Yeah. Somebody with a quirk similar to that, and just anything to get him the blood.
Yeah, it's raps. Yeah, nah, kind of cooked.
That's why they didn't let him have a villain agency underground in the sewers.
That's why he didn't join, because he knew he was gonna threat. He was like, I can't even do it with y'all.
Y'all not on my timing, bro. Matter of fact, y'all just trying to use my image.
If Stain would have used the League of Villains, he would have got a lot more fake heroes.
He would have got a lot more fake heroes, but he would have made a lot more villains. And his thing is, he don't like villains. Yeah. He just hates fake heroes more.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait till he come back. He has to come back in Vigilantes from the fact that he was there. We gotta see him.
Yeah,
we gotta see the start of his career as Stain.
Well, that was how our weeks ended with that discussion. Yeah, we also decided to pick up another. It really was, because I don't even be joining the debates, but that one I had to jump in. We decided to pick up a live action show, and I know you're gonna watch this. It is not Fallout. Aries has been on snooze time for episode 1.
Bro, I'm on episode 2 currently, bro. I can't. It's so boring. I know everybody else played the games, and that's why like y'all can be invested in it. I can't, bro.
Yeah, I played the games, and I was like, even after playing the games was like, it started off a little slow because the games are different stories completely. Like there's different vaults and all that. Fallout lore is one thing. I read some Fallout lore. Fallout lore get deep and is actually interesting. The main character of Fallout pisses me off, and that's why I started off watching it just because it was Fallout, and then I kept watching it just to see her get packed up.
Nah.
We haven't got there yet.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna try. I keep trying, but
yeah. If you get to it, you get to. But we did decide to pick up Beast Games.
Oh,
let me tell you.
Okay.
I'm on episode 2. I didn't watch all 3. I think you only watched 2 as well.
No,
or did you watch all 3?
No, I watched all of them. I'm caught up.
Okay, perfect. I will take spoilers. We'll talk about it. But first episode,
we get smart versus strength, intelligence versus strength.
Peek in. What side do you think you're on?
Personally,
intelligence. Okay,
I'm on intelligence.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, peek in. You want to know why I know I'm making it past day 1?
Okay.
I'm on the intelligence side, right? I'm making it past day 1 for one reason and one reason only.
Okay.
First challenge was the blocks. I do it quick. Anybody got it? Everybody got it.
Pause,
Bam.
Pause.
Then he
How do you get past the blocks? How do you get past the blocks? Not the first set, because the first set was easy.
Yeah, the first set is easy.
How do you get
Second one is the 10.
Yeah, how do you get past the 10?
Everybody did the same thing. Everybody was right? Peak game. He gave him what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, something like that.
People's platforms turn green. If you limit yourself to a reasonable amount of them and focus on those, soon as you hear the correct sound and turn green, color, do, finish. Easy.
Me personally,
1.
As he's speaking, right? Like he said, red, green, blue, yellow. I'm over here, red, blue,
ashy.
I'm telling you, anything I gotta do.
Remember, in Squid Games they was smuggling items in.
Yeah.
What if I smuggled in? What if I smuggled in a Sharpie? Hey, this wasn't a look 1, 2. But
hey, I'm on that.
But you wanna know why? Let's say I didn't get the second one.
Okay.
And I'm on that last one, no time limit. They're so dumb. The people that didn't get it correct. It was a repeating pattern.
Yeah.
It was red, green, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, blue, red until 16. So it was just red, green, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, blue, red. Same pattern 4 times. Yeah. Once I seen that, people was getting it wrong. It wasn't even like it was
even the one with the no time limit. Literally, okay. For me, like you said the first time, the second I hear somebody's turn green, I'm looking over. Oh, okay, that's where it is. Bet. Like at that point, you're choosing to lose.
It's not even that. And remember, once you put that 61 and hit your button, you're done. So like it's locked in.
So during the first episode, at the end of the first episode, they brought in contestants from last season, and they said if you pick up this $100,000, you're out, and they come in. Are you picking up that $100K?
See me? Right. Not gonna lie, probably.
Oh
but
God!
Only because
I'm on it.
Hey, but for one reason and one reason only, they got me. The plot. Bro said he the one that was cause what's his name?
Akira.
It's no, not Akira. Akira's my guy. The dude that was the villain last season that was bullying the girl in the box. Jeff. So, no, Jeff is the current contestant. No.
Yeah, Jeff is the old guy.
Jeff is the beard. I rock with him too. He cool. He was away. But the guy pulled it off. You know who I'm talking about.
The guy that was bullying his wife and whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. Yeah. So once he said, yo, that was my wife from last season and I want to get him out, I'm inching my way to him. If you win this whole thing, I need another $100K.
Oh God.
I'll take this and I'll bring him in for you right now. But I need another $100K if you win.
Actually, I'm saying that to him, and I'm saying it to him. If you win, I'm giving you this opportunity. I need another $100K.
No, because that's not gonna work. He's gonna be like, "You're getting $100K for me to come back in." This is the payoff.
If you win, I need another one because I don't have to take this.
Oh, no, I look at him and be like, no, but he's also, I couldn't make that deal with him just because of who he is, bro. You know he a liar. He gonna say yes and not give it to
Hey,
you.
that's why me personally, I'm like, listen, this is national TV. I don't know if
He
you
didn't
know.
care.
Listen. I don't know if you know, but I got friends that do this content. Like I can go to any community and say, hey, dox them for me real quick. I will find you. Don't
Mhm.
lie
When
to
you
me.
till you find out he Roman Reigns, God's.
I don't care. Listen,
But
I'm probably taking the 100K because, as I said last season,
take what you can get.
either I'm walking away with something or I'm not walking away.
Ain't gonna lie, Pete. You take the 100K, you got bread to work with.
Oh, bro.
Hey, that 100? If your kid gets a scholarship, girl who wanted to pay for her kids, she should have took that. Your kid, tell your kids to do good in school. They get a scholarship. 100K will pay for the
everything
extra
else.
expenses,
Also,
and it pay for both her kids.
I feel like some people shouldn't be allowed to come back. Like I get bringing in old contestants, but the girl who won in Island, you shouldn't be back.
Or you got yours. But she's cool people, so I don't care.
No, she was annoying.
You wanna know why they brought him back though? It wasn't on like because it was like they were the most popular people from that series, from the first series. And P game, the people they brought back, their selection choice, beautiful. Cause instantly, as a fan of the first season, when they started revealing who they were, I knew who I was gonna bring back. But
yeah,
I knew the people I wanted to bring back. Jeff
had to come back. Jeff won.
No, matter of fact, and I know Jeff keep his word. I'm bringing Jeff back and be like, this is who I'm cool with.
Yeah.
Work with them, get them far like you did last time, and then do you.
Yeah.
Tawana, she a dog.
That's dreads.
Yeah, the with the dyed hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she a dog. She just can't lie.
Yeah,
she lost in bluff. She's second place.
Yeah. Also, you saw the bluff game, right? Like it was like, okay, why would they pick that game and then nobody lie?
Cause you know why it's dumb? Is everybody on bluff? It was like the strong people that went over there and the smart people. You went with your alliance. Separate from your alliance. You're supposed to be packing people up here. And matter of fact, every round, I'm getting one person I know I trust. Literally, for bluff, bring one person you know you trust.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know the game, because if it's one-on-one, I partner with someone you don't trust.
Yeah.
If it's one person, now if it's something where I gotta rely on others, you're gonna tell me, I'm gonna tell you,
and we're good.
Everybody else, you pack them up.
Like, cause I'm looking like it.
And then he started choosing.
If I chose bluff and then nobody's lying, even me, if I'm not lying, and then Jimmy come out and say, "Hey, I'm gonna give you one more chance to lie," and then we don't do it, and then he says, "Okay, now we're packing up people by random." If I get out by random, oh, I'm crashing. If I lose $5 million by lottery,
to random draw, hell no. But you know what's crazy? You want to know why that didn't work? It's because he picked up everybody and then said, "Hey, I only want him out." They lied to him, to what's his name, the villain dude. Great play, by the way, because
Akira,
you can't. Yeah, no, not Akira. Akira's in dodgeball.
No, Akira was in bluff. No.
No,
you're right.
Akira is Akira the assassin. Okay, you're thinking of the villain. I just don't know his name. Was it like I think it was Khalil.
I don't remember.
It was something with a K.
Okay. We're gonna call him Kyle.
He's more ethnic than that. It's Khalil. Okay. I can say, but because
it was the guy that he was like, I want him out because he's the one that lied.
Yeah. He's the one that got my wife, so he got to go.
And then he also got out, and he was like, well, I came, but I got what I got to do, so we're good.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. After I get him out, he's like, oh, I don't gotta lie to nobody else anymore. No, bro, the same way you was start plotting. Matter of fact, bro, they've been dumb since episode 1. I want a strong alliance. Only strong people. Okay, now when you get a brain challenge, you have no smart people in your group.
So, there was, in episode 1, There was a guy who got like when they went to the not the dodgeball, like the little white room or whatever. The girl left. The guy goes through. He makes it through. He talking about, I gotta make it back to her. I gotta get back to her. I love her so much. If I don't make it back, she's gonna kill me.
Oh, the couple? The couple?
Yes! They met yesterday!
Bro, but they said that on the first app, they was like, oh, not partnering up with them because if it becomes a season 1, it was the 2 brothers and his wife. It was, hey, if it comes to pack up 1 person in this group, Lovey D and Lovey Die is not separated.
Bro.
It's up, bro. You're not getting me in there.
How do you get a girlfriend in one day talking about you love her so much that you need to make it back to... Bro, come on now. Did you... Okay, so after... I was happy when Akira got put out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, his name is Kareem. Kareem.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
But I was happy when Akira got out.
I wasn't.
I was. Akira had to
go. Know why? No. You know why I was happy when Akira was in?
Why?
Because he made that game interesting. If not, it was just bully ball.
Agreed. But at the same time, why would you pick dodgeball? Well, why would you pick the ball challenge?
Why would Akira pick that one?
Yeah.
Because he's the assassin. I get to choose who comes out in balls.
Or
it's not up to
you. Can
if you're Akira.
Okay.
If Akira went to bluff, Balance was the worst option. Everybody who picked balance was dumb.
Why?
Because it's too vague.
So
it was too vague.
So for balance, I'm pretty sure you did too, but I almost certainly thought that it was like for strong people, like keep your balance on like a pole or something,
So it was it was balls, balance, bluff, and what was the other one? We're missing one. It was 4 of them.
It was balls, balance, bluff, and
what was it called?
Balls was dodgeball, balance was the heart, bluff was the head tie. Ah, damn. That's funny.
Yeah.
There was 4. Let me see.
App 2.
I can literally just go to the app real quick. Ooh, Power come out. You don't watch Power though. Can't wait. Let me see. Beast Games.
Yep.
What episode was it, if you remember?
What was it, bro? Hurry up. Now nothing want to load.
Was it episode 2?
Yeah. Yeah, it was episode 2.
Choose your fate. I got it. It was... That's bluff. I'm just looking for, like, the big round. That's balance.
Yeah. Images. There we go. I got you. Blocks.
Oh, yeah. I would have chose blocks again, low-key.
All the OGs chose blocks, and I wasn't going with it. 2, blocks got hella the strong people out. So I understand why they didn't want to go over there.
I would have chose blocks
because it could be either or.
I have a good memory of colors.
Yeah. You would have done that until you realized it wasn't memory. Blocks could have been anything. They've done multiple challenges using the blocks.
But I think because in the episode it was only the first time they did blocks and then this one, right? Yeah,
but they've done them. They've done blocks a couple times last season too. The OGs were like from last season, like, hey, blocks got me through season 1, so I'm gonna go in over here with blocks.
The girl that has a photographic memory, low key a cheater. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of cheating.
Yeah, she looked.
Yeah, like
matter of fact, put this blindfold on.
Yeah, right.
But yeah. So out of all of those, balance not going there because that's the most vague. You don't know what, because it could be like, all right, if I give you this, calculate what you need to do to balance this, or it could be like a physical, like there's either or. Balance is the only thing that they haven't done something with last season as well. For balls, it could have been, in my head, I'm thinking dodgeball or one of the basketball games from last season.
I thought it was also going to be basketball. Wait, so which one are you choosing out of the 4?
I'm choosing bluff.
The only thing about bluff is that I would have to add, like, you only get what, a minute? I would have to ask this person, and then I would have to ask 2 more people to see what 2 colors line up. and I would have to do that every time.
That unless you get one person that tells you the truth and two lied and it somehow became the same color. But as I said, for bluff, I'm choosing bluff, but I'm bringing. It's gonna be me and one person or me and two people.
Right. I would probably choose dodgeball. No, I would probably choose blocks. I would go with blocks. Okay.
Yes, I'm going bluff. Balance is the dumbest one you could pick, and Jeff, I thought he was living through balance because he's sitting there. I'm not getting goaded into American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
You should have went with him. I would have walked out. Once I seen that, you gotta realize we're in a small circle now. You said choose your group. In my head, there's nothing physical we can do here. They didn't bring anything for us to.
No, because we see them bring stuff in all the time. They brought in the balance stuff.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm like, if it has in my head, I thought I was like, all right, we're doing something within this circle. We have to, Mr. Beast videos. If you fit it in this circle, I'll buy you whatever you want.
But that's another thing. That's also what I was thinking when it was on balance. I'm like, if they're gonna be in a circle, they're gonna have to balance on something. Whoever comes out this circle while they're balancing loses. That's what I'm thinking it was.
I'm saying once they put the circle in, I didn't think it was they were gonna have to balance on one thing. I thought it was gonna be the Mr. Beast. We're giving you these items. Keep balancing them. Whoever knocks the tower down on some Tetris.
Yeah.
Because Tetris does have that game where you keep adding like the physical one where you keep adding the blocks and both. I thought it was gonna be something like that. And respectfully, all the smart people was working. The two smart people in there was working.
I would have had to go blocks.
I'm going bluff. There's no
blocks.
I'm going bluff. I said.
Okay.
I'm going bluff.
I can't
because I'm sitting there.
There's too many variables.
All I know is I gotta lie and figure out if you're lying to me.
But then, let's say you lie to somebody, but they still end up going to the right color, and then they say, "Oh yeah, he lied." Now everybody's lying to you.
If I go to bluff, I'm game planning. Hey, remember people have their lines. Yo, we go to bluff, and it's either I have to lie to one person and get them out. We got to keep going back and forth, or it's a group thing. And if it's a group thing, we work together. If it's a one-on-one. Pack up somebody else.
Okay, I guess I can't trust it. Even with the alliances, I'm like I'm not trusting everybody. I just mention people.
That and what's his name? That's the only reason. That's also why they all got packed up because they was like, well, first person to lie and get somebody out is gonna did it. Well, now y'all got out by random.
Oh wait, we're tweaking. Blocks was the for this at least. Blocks is when you're I don't know. I think that was after. No, it was this. So blocks is when they were stacking the giant things. They had to grab the flag at the very top.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's what I'm not taking blocks only because there's so many different things they've done to blocks in the previous season. This one that it's like, they could do a lot with this. Balance. Okay. It could be physical or whatever. No, I'm not risking that. So it's either balls or bluff. And I'm thinking, all right, I have to deal versus, especially when you got to look at who's in what. They said balls was all smart people at one point, and then you seen a group of like 9 strong people walking at once. Yeah, buddy. To bluff I go.
I think I'll go in blocks because I can climb, and like you got the hardness and everything. So if you fall, it's not that big of like you're safe.
But you don't know you don't know what the challenge is. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm saying knowing now.
Before I know knowing what everything is, bluff is probably the best option.
Yeah, agreed. Probably, but I think I don't know. I feel like if for $5 million, I'm the best liar on the planet. Swear to God. But
I've been there. But matter of fact, I'm hitting them with the reverse poker face. They were like, let's say bluff from last game was, I think the money's in this case. I'm hitting you with the
Hey bro, okay. You got it. Hey, don't fuck up. Don't mess up. Hey.
Matter of fact, I think it's in that case too. I'm looking at Jimmy. I'm looking at Jimmy. I'm like, if you take that, I could go pick a new bed.
No, bro, like, hey, for that case one, I'm laughing the entire way through.
Because my thing is, it's not like I'm deterring you from one case or another. It's both. I'm gonna make you outthink yourself, and it's gonna be 50-50 at best.
Are you putting the case in front of you, or are you putting it in front of them? Like, are you asking to swap if it's in front of you already?
So if it's in front of me already and I check it, I'm keeping it.
Okay.
Because that's gonna put the pressure on them to be like,
yeah,
what? Because I'm thinking in my head, I'm gonna hit you with the, you gonna have to take this from me. You don't have to take it from me, but I think it's in mine. And then putting it in front of your opponent, you're giving them leeway to be like even Tawana, she was, he said, I think it's in my case. Okay.
That's what
No,
you think.
I'm putting it. If it starts off in front of me, if it starts off in front of you, I'm also probably leaving it because I don't actually no. I'm switching it.
If it starts, okay.
No,
so
if it starts in front of them, I'm keeping it there as well.
Remember, only one person like looks inside the case, like it's a coin flip.
I know, but I'm saying, I know. So let's say I win the flip and I get to choose and I open it and mine is empty and theirs has the money. I'm leaving it there as well. Like I feel like there's no case where I switch it because either way it makes it look like I'm either content with what's in mine.
Yeah.
And if I have it, okay, whatever. But if let's say it's empty and I switch, they're gonna be like, oh, or they're gonna try to work that angle. Whatever you do, you have to bluff the opposite. So it's like,
so
if you move it in front of you, you gotta bluff like.
Okay, so this is me, right? It depends on the amount of time I've spent with that specific person. Because if you know me, then you know I would switch it for you. Like, you know I'm putting it in front of you and then lying about it. But if I don't spend that much time with you, you don't know me for real. Like, we both made it to the final 5 off strength alone. Like, we don't have anything on each other. Then I'm keeping it because now you don't know me well enough to switch it.
Actually, because I've done bluff before, and I like what we've played it like as just a joke. It was like, hey. $10 when Beastgate's first drop. I did hit an elite maneuver once. We looked under the cup, like a little flip. It was $5, no money, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I hit him with the. They asked me, do you want to keep it or switch it? Would you like to keep your cup? You didn't get to look. I'm gonna give you the choice.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me. Either way, I know where it's at. So you pick if I move it or not.
Right.
Yo, when they moved it in front of them, and I was like, that $5 gonna get you a nice lunch at the school store, huh? There was.
My only problem with bluff is that I try to psych you up. Like, okay, let's say I don't have it, right? I have to switch it with you without you knowing that I don't have it. If I look into the case and I don't have it, I got to be like, okay, I'll swap. Like, it's cool. Like, I'll swap. Like, I got to play it like if there's something there, but I need to psych you out from psyching me up.
Yeah, like, I'm going to give it to you to psych you into thinking to knowing you're going to give that back to me.
Yeah.
But for the bluff they played for this game on episode 2, they weren't thinking. In balls, they weren't thinking too. I'll tell you why. For bluff, if you step in a circle, you're stuck in the circle.
Okay.
They never said pushing was against the rules.
Nope.
I'm bumping people as I'm going to. Oh! My fault, bro.
I'm so sorry, big bro. Like, bro, I was rushing to get to the circle. I'm my fault.
And then, bro, P-game. That line on the ball game, that's not that big. I can make that jump.
Okay.
And within 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It starts, everybody's throwing their ball, like actually, you and the bigger team.
I think it's bigger than we think it is, like perspective.
No, it probably is, but with the space they give you in that thing, you can make the jump.
They're making it, so we can make it.
Because they jumped over, and then even after the game starts, you just can't touch the red line.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it. 5. Hey. Run up, jump over. Boom! Somebody from that other group is gone because they weren't expecting me to switch teams. They never said you couldn't switch. 2, they didn't say you could throw it. You couldn't throw it at people on your own side.
So for me, I'm gonna make sure that wherever the line starts to divide, I'm on the opposite. So if I see the group of people over there, I'm running, I'm gonna jump over, turn around, and like fall backwards to be like, oh, help me, and just push them out like that.
Yeah, either that, but what I'm thinking, I'm like, one, because Shawty got out from stepping on the back burner of the red ring at the back. They were huddled up in the back. I'm in the whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but that, and also, like I said, because if you hold it for 10 seconds, you're done. So at like 6 on the last person had to get out. I'm jumping the line, and boom. 2, Akira is the only reason that game was good.
Well, yeah, because they would also have to go out by random. But
yeah,
I'm not picking up a ball until I'm ready to throw it. Actually,
you have to pick it up. You have to pick it up.
No, you don't. They
yes,
said no, you don't. They said after you pick it up, you have 10 seconds to throw it. They didn't say you had to pick it up.
But I'm picking up the ball regardless for one reason. That's defense. Even if I don't want to get anybody out, I'm blocking.
If I'm on the team with everybody and we're all facing Akira, if he throws it, I'm catching it. Like, your gun go up.
You can't catch it. You can't catch.
No, you can't get hit by it. You can catch it. They never said you couldn't catch it. It's dodgeable.
But there's also they didn't give no rule specific. So I think if you throw the ball, even if you catch it, the contact, you're out by contact.
Nah, because every time we seen, there was always like it would get hit and then go to the floor.
Yeah, but no one also attempted to catch it. But I'm assuming you're out by contact.
I would ask before the game started.
I'm not asking before it. I'm asking after I put some people get out, because I asked before, now everybody's onto it.
That's true.
I'm asking after some people out. I'm in if I catch it,
did he get out?
Can I bring? Not even that. Can I bring somebody I want back in?
Ooh, that would earn some loyalty points.
I ain't gonna, not for me. It's not. I'm catching that mug. Akira.
Bringing back Akira is weird. All right,
bro,
look.
He was on it. That game was tough. I'm sorry. He was in there.
All right, look. I know you didn't watch episode 3, so I'll tell you what the game was. All right, the game was obstacle course. You had a red team and a white team in sets of like 4 or whatever, and you like at the start you spin a wheel, and then that's like the obstacles course stay the same, but the wheel adds something extra. So
okay,
one of the wheel spins was you both teams get a it's like you ever watch Soda Drama Island? You know, it's like a weight. It's like the little, you remember when Heather and Duncan had to fight on the horses or whatever with the big red like sticks or whatever with the like the cushions on each side.
Oh, the balance stick. They get the balance stick.
Yeah. It was you both get one of those, and you can fight. You can fight when you get out. Like, the problem is, let's say you get there before me, like you get to the other side before me. You have the option of just winning, or you can wait, knock me down, and get me out. You feel me? But the thing is,
and send you home instead of waiting for your team. Because if you fall, you're out regardless.
If you fall, you're out regardless. So but there is the opportunity for you. No.
Is it weighted?
I mean, they're like cushions. They're not weighted.
Oh, okay. Because you know what I'm doing? Get to the end of obstacle course, turn around,
chugging it. So this is my thing, right? For that one, because like right before like the ending, there's like a wheel that's spinning that you got to jump through. So somebody made it through, and then they were waiting for them to like come through so that they could knock them down. And then the guy was like, the dude that was like still on the other side, he's like just let me through. We can duke it out. Let me through. You can't knock me off. And then he was like, fuck all that. Like, no, you're going down. I'm gonna get my team here. For me,
and I'm sitting in that circle like this.
Hey, for me, if I didn't, for one, I'm very confident in my speed. I'm fast enough to get there before you. But if I didn't, either I'm getting through or we're getting through, because
no.
I'm tackling you. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm tackling you.
Same concept, opposite mentality. If you get there before me, you're better off winning the round, because you're sitting there waiting for me.
It's not a win round. If you make it and I still get through, I can still take a spot.
Oh, even better. No, you're better off winning the round for you.
Okay.
You get to the next one.
Right.
If you sit there and try to save your team,
you're going down.
either we both touch this button or we're both flying off the edge. Cause I'm dropping the stick, and if you hit me,
hey, you're coming down with me. I swear to God. like I'm dropping the stick, and literally I'm tackling you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Come on. I learned this move.
All right, so another one of the wheel spins was if one person on your team, like, you know, you both go at the same time, if one person on your team falls and hits that water, whole team out.
If I get that, bro.
But you still gotta go. You still gotta go. You feel me? Well, you don't have to go.
I'm going.
You don't have to go. But so it's just like you was going, like you wanted to go slow. The other team, they had a lady, and she was like, she's just not gonna go. She was betting everything on you falling. If you don't fall and you get there and she just never goes, it's packed. You're packed. I think there's a time limit.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hitting you with that. Matter of fact, if I'm her,
okay, I
might go late just to be, but I'm taking it slow, like on some, let you rush. Yeah. If you fall,
well, if he fall, you automatically win.
Yeah, exactly. I'm taking my time, but I'm close behind. Like, I want to be close enough that I can have a chance of securing a spot.
Yeah.
But if you fall, we done. Your whole team is gone. Your whole team loses.
And then there was another one, another spin the wheel. It was they put a bag of, I think, 100K like in the center, and like you could reasonably get to it and make it. It would be tight, but you could reasonably get the money, come back, make the UE, and then go towards the obstacle course. But you had to make it. You feel me? I personally, and I also don't think if you get the money, you go back. I don't think if you lose, you just lose the money. I think if you get the money, you keep the money. You keep it.
It's to make, it's your 100K, but you're sacrificing time for it.
And you're out.
Yeah, you're sacrificing time for it.
Yeah. I'm getting the money.
What if I gotta bring that to the finish with me? What if I just grab the bag, toss it?
You don't have to bring it to the finish with you. You grab the bag, you take it, because the way it is, it's a straight line to the bag. You gotta come back, drop the bag off with your team, and then go the other way for the obstacle course.
Not gonna lie, I said I'm with the smart people. I got Marshall.
Yeah, run. You feel me? And then I think there was
Frozone on that mode.
I think there was one more. Let me see.
What was the main obstacle course?
So the main obstacles, I'm looking at it right now. It was when you first. Actually, I can go to it. When you first jump, there's like a balance beam. So like you jump down, it tilts down, and then you go up, and then you go up, and then it tilts down from there, and then you jump. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh, here you go, right here. So after that, then you jump. Then there's because the pillar like goes down, there's another jump you have to do. And then there's a spinning wheel that you have to jump through. But with the spinning wheel, the platform you on is also spinning when you move. And then
so it's like you had to time it going, yeah.
Yep. And then after that, there's another spinning wheel. And then
that's all I need to know. If there's no rope, I'm making it.
Oh yeah, there's no rope. Like this is very. Oh well, he fell. But this is very not easily done. But
it's timing.
No, because it's also traction. Like the platforms themselves are still spinning with you. So
that's what I'm saying. But that's
that,
and it's time, because the athletes, they can make the jump, but are they timing it correctly?
Yeah.
The smart people could time it, but are they making the jump?
Yeah, you feel me? I feel
that's
like
what I'm saying. I was trying to. My point is, I just wanted to know if it was like a fair obstacle course, because Jesus, when they butt out some of those smart people, I was like,
they gonna tell you. They gonna say solve for Y in the middle of the obstacle course. It's raps.
I know, it's not even that. It was the first one. They was like, okay, yeah, we're eliminating happy with a blocks challenge. They had to climb down. I took my headphones off to readjust them. So I didn't hear that it was only the strong people. I seen what the challenge was, and I was like, yo, there's this one lady on the smart team that is kind of
broad.
She not climbing down that pole.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Coming back up.
Yeah, no, I'm jumping. You talking about the blocks?
The first one for the strong people?
Which one?
The episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that they had I thought the smart people had the same challenge, and I was like,
okay.
this is not. I said this is not tailored.
No.
They tailored to one group. You know how I know? Episode 1 is also how I knew I was joining the smart team if I went for one reason and one reason only. I didn't because I can't tell the material until they started going.
Yeah.
But I thought the thing was connected to a rope only, not just I didn't know there was a metal pole and then the rope to attach it to yourself. So if I'm smart, I in my head I was like, all right,
I'm just climbing the rope.
Team up with, not even that. Pulling that up to me. Everybody else can climb down. Everybody else can climb down and attach it.
Yeah.
For that. I'm going to
go ahead.
They said so. Yeah, that first one it was like it's 1/3 your weight at the bottom of it, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to find the lightest people.
Yeah.
Help them pull theirs up, and then have us all work to make mine easier too.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that weight challenge where
Yeah, the first one they did.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I thought it was all rope. I didn't know it was a metal beam first. So I was like, in my head, I'm like, how do I do this without climbing down there? Because I don't want to risk going down. Because going down there is what gets you eliminated.
Yes. Also, the fact that, one, I believe you should be able to lift half your body weight. That's just a push-up.
It was a third.
But a third of your body weight. My problem would be climbing up with it wrapped around my leg more than it weight. Yeah. Now you weigh more. Now your body weight plus a third.
I already said. That's what I said. I said that that first challenge wasn't tailored to strong people. It was tailored to athletic people because strong is
was there a choice, or did everybody just have to do it?
All the strong people had to do that challenge. The first one. That's how they eliminated half of them.
And then the smart people was the memory. Was the blocks? Yeah.
The memory. Yeah, but there's people in there that was not Olympic, but pseudo Olympic bodybuilders, weightlifters, and all that. They're not climbing. They lift more than these people.
Yeah.
But they're not climbing. So that challenge just got rid of them. And I was like, that's fucked up. You're not going to bring me here.
Nah, I ain't going to lie. For $5 million, I'm the strongest person on the planet. I'm climbing.
No, but the thing is, you can try. But I'm talking about, you have, most of these people here are athletic builds that, all right, we practice, we do rope, we do climbing, we do calisthenics. Yeah. Then you got bodybuilders in there that are like, oh, I lift heavy.
They just lift.
Yeah, you put them in there. I was like, damn, you could have if they made it all rope, that would have been fair because now even the bodybuilder could hit the hood.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I'll rock with these games. Malcolm said at first he wasn't rocking with the smart versus strong theme. But
yeah, last season's concept was way better.
Last season's concept was just everybody.
Exactly.
I like that. I like this a little more. I like to see the challenges that they come up with.
I like this. The only reason I liked last season's concept is because they had to make their own group based on characteristics and personality. Yeah. This one they made their groups because you lift and I lift.
Yeah.
You read books?
Oh, how about we get a team that's all strong? That's what we need. A whole team is strong. I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah, you notice how the strong. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna say that we can move on.
Yep.
Notice how all the smart people were nice and all the strong people were dickheads. First thing she said, she's like, "Yeah, I just want to use her."
Bro, so my thing was, I feel like with all the strong people, I feel like they were told be a jock. I can't believe that they were that's their actual personality.
Nah, some of them are because they were nice to each other, and then it was just you know what it was? It was the group thing. It was I get in here, and it was this. They felt like the smart people were in there talking down to them, oh, we're smarter, so listen to my plan. Yeah. And you just you be the muscle to my plan. They was like, no.
Yeah.
Then the smart people were like, yo, they're telling me what to do. And they're not listening to my input, and they're like, all I have is my input. I can't lift.
Yeah, you feel
so
me?
It was they were canceling out each other, and I feel like that's where where the problem arose. But then you get those couple people. The one dude that was he walked over as they were lifting outside. He started doing random stuff, making them laugh. They was like, Come on.
You could, if you were all right. Last thing, and we can move on. Or if you were in the, let's say you were in the strong group, how are you making your team? How are you forming your team?
First thing I'm doing is it's easy to make allies with the strong people. I'm walking over to all the brainiacs.
Yeah, I need more brains over here.
And matter of fact, I'm walking in there. I'm walking into their library, and I'm picking up a random book. I don't care if I read it or not. I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to read this. I've always wanted to read this. Hey, do you know the Pythagorean theorem? You gotta start saying, hey, E equals MC squared.
If I'm forming a team,
no. Matter of fact, you gotta hit him with that. You gotta hit him with the E equals MC squared. Economy, which is the money that we're after, equals muscle and charisma squared. I'm the muscle. You're the charisma.
If I'm making a team, I'm like, listen, I need one other smart person, and then we need two. I need us to be balanced. So if there's 6 of us, I need 3 smart, 3 brains.
Yeah, this way it's always this way there's no outvote. It can be like, all right, let's vote. 4 strongs, 3 smart. No, bro. Matter of fact, and the only thing actually I'm fine with that because the only reason I can really balance is I'm sitting there with the. I'm not as fully like I'm not running no marathon and doing 40 backflips and 65 burpees, but I could do some of the athletic stuff.
You feel me?
So the rest of y'all, like that one shorty that lost in the bluff game because she stepped in the blue circle.
Yeah.
She wasn't helping out on none of the muscle challenges.
Nah. I don't.
Was she a genius? Was she smart? Probably.
I'll never know.
Rocket scientist. Rocket scientist. I felt bad for her in episode 2 as well. We didn't talk about that. She was in the balls challenge. And she slinging that thing. She didn't get out. I don't think she got out. I think she's still in.
Okay.
But she didn't get out. But it was at one point it was just her. She was standing there. There's nobody left on my side. And then somebody else got out like before her, and I think she got saved. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I felt bad because I thought they was about to execute her.
Well, remember,
like
everybody in Dodgeball had an alliance except Akira and like one other person.
Yeah, but it was Akira, it was like 10 or 12 smart strongs and a couple smarts.
Low key, everybody that wasn't Akira deserved to get out because they all threw that ball at Akira.
And missed them.
And they all missed. They all deserve to lose.
I rewatched it. All the strongs threw the ball at Akira. Some of the people like lobbed it to make it think that they were throwing it, but they didn't throw it near him on purpose. Because you gotta realize you want to know, but you want to know why that's smart. I'm pretty sure it was half the smart people. They were like, we know that you're trying to get us all out, so why would we get rid of Akira when he's picking y'all off?
I am getting him out off the strength. Bro.
You want to know why I rock with it though? He lived up to his name in that one challenge he was in there. Akira the assassin. They was like, hey, everybody, drop your ball.
If you were Akira and you gave up $100,000 to somebody to leave, and then you got out in the very next challenge, you was there for 2 hours, and then went home.
Mad. Wanna know why?
I'm mad.
Wanna know why you're not mad? You wanna know why he's not mad? Because he didn't lose anything.
He lost $100,000.
No, he didn't. That wasn't his money. He doesn't get to keep that.
You don't know that.
You do know that.
You don't know that.
Anyway, this is
listen,
yeah, it's a bribe. All right, let's get into the no, y'all mean, you feel me?
Which one start with anime?
Darweezy. Let's start with Darweezy.
Okay. What are you rating this episode first? What are you rating this?
7.5.
I give it a 6.
7.5.
What did you watch the
7.5? Dubbed.
I don't like the voices.
And
not only do I not like the voices, I don't know what it is, but there's something about the animation that like irks me.
I like the animation.
The way the humans look kind of irk me a little bit.
That's not animation. That's character design.
Well, yeah.
If it was the way, if it was the way they move, animation.
But you know what I mean. I don't really rock with the way they look.
But I'm digging it. The only reason I like I'm giving it a 7 is I like when anime decided to rely on story and not just hands and theatrics. So I'm thinking this is gonna be one of those. Do I think it's gonna be a
Story
best? No, I think it's. Yeah, it's gonna be story heavy. I think it's gonna mellow out at a 7.5.
Okay. And I was just talking to somebody about this. I was saying that I do I like story heavy anime, but but I like action packed anime more. Like again, I just finished FRIREN, and I love FRIREN. FRIREN was a really good show, but I understand why it lost Anime of the Year to Solo Leveling.
What the fuck?
Where are you going through?
Yeah, I can't stand Apple, bro. This is why I connected my Cash App card to Apple on purpose. Cash App gives me a little message every time Apple starts to take something. It said your $15.99 payment at Apple was declined. What do I owe you $16 for?
Apple just took 40 from me, and I got to figure out for what.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I be googling it real quick. $15.99 Apple payment.
Yep.
Oh, do you have any of these? Do you have any of those? They be taking it for this. They take it. Did you breathe 3 times today? Yeah, they charge you $2.99 for that.
But yeah. So I like story heavy anime, but I like action more. This one, it does seem like it's gonna be story heavy, and
I think there's gonna be action.
There's gonna be action for sure. There was already robberies and shootings and all of that. But okay, yeah. let's get into it. Go ahead, review it.
All right, so we start with this dying chimpanzee on the ground.
Harambe.
And I'm like, oh, they shot the chimp. They said, nah, we ain't touch her. What are we looking at? Something on my ceiling?
I was missing the sword.
Oh, you looked up, and I looked up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was missing the sword. I gotta find a way to put this up. Keep going.
Yeah, no. You just looked up mid-sentence, and I thought it'd be funny if I looked up at my ceiling if we were in the same place.
No.
But...
All right.
But yeah, so we found out it was just a miscarriage. Flash forward, turns out it was a miscarriage, human monkey hybrid.
A humanity.
He looked weird. He had the facial structure of a chimp.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he has the everything of a chimp except for the torso and legs
and skin tone. That is it.
Yeah, he's just a hairless chimp.
And low key, even the torso and legs still look like a teenage chimp. It's just bipedal.
But that's that's the similar part with us. It's just hairless, and then it's his hands and feet. You can tell because
they're huge.
And then they're just hands on his feet.
That's also true.
Yeah, that boy, which don't make sense. That's my one gripe. That's my one gripe. He wears shoes. So them shoes should not fit him.
Well, they custom made, but they
no. So he took them off. Remember, he was carrying them. They were regular, like, human shoes. And then you see his feet on the ground like this. They stretch. They took spandex.
But I thought, so when they first was saying that it was, like, human splice with chimp DNA or whatever, I was like, oh, no, they going a little too far already. If you about to tell me a human was out
bumping
here
and grinding,
diddling Harambe, you feel me?
That's not Harambe.
But it was
that's Caesar.
Caesar. But they said it was literally just they spliced the DNA and whatever. So his name is Charlie. How do we feel about Charlie? I feel like his name should be Darwin.
Charles Darwin.
You're right.
Do you feel dumb yet?
Yeah, you're right. I was over here looking like they even brought up Charles Darwin. I'm like, why would they not make his name Darwin?
Yeah, his name is Charles Darwin. Charlie is his name.
Yeah,
and then Darwin is he felt like Sheldon to me. Have you ever seen Sheldon? Like young Sheldon? Yeah, he felt like Sheldon to me.
He doesn't feel that smart to me.
Not that smart, but I'm talking like oblivious.
I don't think that he's oblivious either. I think that
he just doesn't care.
He feels like Kurapika to me. Like he's here for his own purpose and keep pushing. So so he goes to school. Everybody's like his mom, quote unquote, tells like the school.
That's my Dukes.
He
That's my Dukes.
tells the school like, yeah, like this is what's going on. This is him. Yada yada. And like we know that he's basically Ted. Like he's famous because of like who he is and what he is. He's famous. He's met the president.
He is the human Z.
Yeah.
And then he pulled up. People was like, "Oh, I thought it was just a fable, fake."
Yeah, like no. Because remember, he met the president. He's been on the news. Like everybody is very aware of his existence.
Oh no, they know he exists, but it's like until I see it, a lot of people wouldn't believe it. So they was like, "Oh, I thought this was just fake. I thought the editing AI, like that's what we." And we seen a video of a Human Z today with Donald J.
AI.
We'd have been like, "Oh, that's a funny AI video."
But as he's walking through the halls and like as people are looking on their phones, one of the little girls say, "He's kind of cute, don't you think?" I was like,
"Yeah." Dog.
That's a monkey.
Dog kind of way. Same way people be like seeing them exotic animals on Instagram and be like, "Wanted a kidna?" No, you don't.
They weren't saying it's cute in a dog kind of way. She was saying that he's cute in a I want to rock with him kind of way. Nah.
Hey, time out. Some people would do anything to get famous.
So that's true. That's true. But so then they go on. This girl, her name Lucy. She see a cat stuck in a tree. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's scared to come down. Can't come down.
Lucy is Ida. She is class president.
Lucy climbs the tree, tries to get the cat, grabs the cat, and then the branch starts to break. So Darwin looks out the window, sees her mid falling. By the way, his reaction time is insane.
Speed blitzes the tree.
jumps out the window, catches the cat, catches the girl.
You're missing a step.
What's the step?
Removes his shoes. Jumps out the window.
He did remove his shoes. Can't rock out the shoes. Saves the girl.
And he removed them outside because the shoes were on out under the tree when he got down and picked them up. So he
So then he saves them, gets them down. He hands her the cat and says, I don't think it got any scratches on it. I was like, bro, it's a cat. Like he was talking about the cat like it was like a box.
Yeah, I don't think that thing that you wanted to save, I don't think the bark scratched it.
You feel me? Like,
but then we also gotta realize, like, he is lab raised, and his mom ain't doing a good job. If you gonna raise a human Z, at least have it around kids and stuff.
Yeah, agreed.
Or like something so he learns social cues.
Yeah.
But he does that. But this whole time this is going on, there's a subplot of the girls that are like, "Oh, he's cool, he's cute, whatever." There's this one guy getting jealous, mad is all. For what?
It's a monkey.
They didn't want you to be. Not even that. They didn't want you to begin with.
Yeah.
They didn't want you to begin with. But they're doing that, and then he walks in because Lily tries to sit with him at lunch. She goes, "Can I sit here?" That was funny. I chuckled. You can sit anywhere you want.
No.
That was chill.
No. She said, "Is it okay if I sit here with you?" He looked around. I'm pretty sure you can sit wherever you want. Rude.
Sheldon.
Then
tell me Sheldon would have said.
That's fair. Okay, I can see that. Socially.
I don't think there are rules on where you can sit.
So then she says, she's like, "Can I ask you a question?" And then she goes on about like this whole little
dumb shit.
He looked at her. It was like, "Is there a question in there?" Like she just started talking. Is there a question in there? I was like,
it was no. And the thing is, there wasn't a question for the first couple. It was statements. She's like, "I always wondered it, but I'm sitting there. I'm like, bully dude, pull up. He mad. One, they were talking earlier. He goes, they're like, "Oh, they say human adult chimpanzee has the strength of about 10, 15, whatever people."
Yep.
I don't think that's true. You see him jump out the window, grab the tree, grab her effortlessly with his foot. Not these.
Pause. We skipped something. So
I went back. I didn't.
When he leaves the tree, he said the classmates. It was the dude that's a bully, and then his friend. He was like, "Well, he really is a humanity, isn't he?" And then the friend was like, "No, there is no animal alive on Earth that can do what he just did." So
that's what I was getting to. So he does that whole thing, and they're like, at first they're talking about the strength. There's like, yeah, a chimpanzee is about 10 to whatever times stronger than a human. He does that. You realize that breaks the feats of what a chimpanzee can do. It's now you on like 30, 40, maybe 50 times stronger.
Yeah.
You gonna start an argument with this man at lunch over him eating veggies and fruit?
In my notes, I have bullying someone who can rip your arms off is crazy.
Rip your arms off? He could defigure you like a Lego piece. If he wanted to, I'm pretty sure he got them chimpanzee canines, and we see what chimpanzees be doing to people.
Bro, why are we doing that? But then they get to the they see that he doesn't have any meat on his plate, and it's like, you don't eat meat? Like, what's going on?
Oh, you're a vegan. Pause. The reason for them getting mad at that was dumb. Oh, he's getting so worked up because his dad or his family owns a deli. Or
I just don't eat meat.
Maybe no, not the chimpanzee. The dude that was bullied. They own a deli, so they make a living off of selling and butchering meat. So he was like, if you're a real vegan, I ain't gonna lie, it's justified now that I'm thinking about it.
No, it's not.
You know how many vegans probably walk in that store killing animals.
So I did okay. This is the part of the episode I really like.
This is what Chase to get back. Yeah.
He said, let's say there's a mouse with carrying a deadly disease. It's coming after you. The only way to stop this mouse from killing you is by shooting it. Are you shooting the mouse? Charlie was like,
hell yeah.
I'm shooting it dead. He's like, see, if you're a real vegan, isn't their life equal to yours? He was like, well, if you were coming at me with a disease, I'd shoot you dead too.
Pause. Before that, he goes, if it bites me, I would be dead.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. If you came at me with the disease,
shooting you,
I'd kill you. No, but Charlie evil for that, because he did change his tone when he said he was gonna kill bro. He was like, if you came at me with a disease, I'd kill you too.
Right, because at first when he said he killed a mouse, they was like, look at him, he's not a real vegan because he doesn't believe all lives matter, yada yada. Now I was like, bro, this is dumb. Leave me alone. And just so you know, it was never about the mouse. If anything's coming after me, I would kill it.
If it wants me dead and it's gonna kill me, I'm defending myself.
And that's why I think that this show is gonna have some action in it, because they're showing us he's about that. He'll kill something.
Yeah, and we know the group that's after him. They're protecting animals. They was like, oh, did you hurt any of the, like they're after like perseverance and all that, whatever. He don't care. 2, if you know that this group is active and like, remember, I think these are around the same people that might have been in there with the mask when his mom was there dying on the floor.
Yeah. You think he remembers?
Not even that. I don't think so. But as his adopted or whatever mother she is, these people are looking for him, and you gonna send him out to a public school?
You're right. I don't think the public knows that they're looking for Charlie. They just know that.
I think his mother does. That's what I'm saying. The public might not know, but his mother probably does.
I don't think his mom knows either. Maybe,
because I'm thinking, like, remember, if it's only if those are the same people that were there when we seen his mother on the ground, like his real mother, not his human mother.
I don't think his human mother knows. I think what happened was he was raised in a lab or whatever, and then like the human family he has now adopted him from wherever. Like the government put him.
She might work at the lab, and she just we need someone to raise it as part human, so it gets that. And she was like, okay.
Yeah.
But if she works at the lab, then you would know. This group of people broke into our lab last month before he was born.
Yeah. All in all, but episode 1.
All in all, I'm hoping it goes up a little bit.
Yeah.
And if it plateaus, I'm hoping for an 8.
What you mean?
Rating. I'll settle for a 7. Once it starts getting to that 6.5 overall, like this was a good first episode. I'd give it a 7, 7.5.
Yeah, good. I'll give it a 7. It was a good 7. Like it wasn't nothing crazy that happened.
My first like beginning watch of it, I was like, but as I went through the episode, I was like, okay, they're linking stuff together. This is a setup.
So again, the only things I wasn't really rocking with was the voice acting. So that's the thing.
My whole audio just cut itself. What the fuck are you doing?
While he doing that, I think I'll give it a 7 because I didn't like the voice acting. So I might just watch it subbed and call it a day from there. And then the animation and art style is like okay, like it's not Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not Demon Slayer.
It's not Hell's Paradise.
And yeah, but you know. So I rock with it. We can give it another try. We can give it another episode. But like,
yeah, even if we stop covering it, I'm watching this mode. That's all I know. It's like it's not gonna be a bad watch. It's gonna be an average little.
The only reason that I could see me like us not covering it is because of how much stuff is out in January.
Yeah, it would
like we're stacked.
It wouldn't be like I'm dropping this. It'd be like, all right, we're not covering it weekly. When it ends, we can do a recap.
Yeah, like we got FRIREN coming out on Friday. You feel me? Like there's a lot happening.
GNOSIA has a couple episodes left.
GNOSIA, Vigilantes got a whole nother season dropping. Hell's Paradise got a whole nother season up. Yeah, we're good. Which one to go to next? I'll say Fire Force. Because Fire Force didn't.
I'm fine with that.
Fire Force didn't have too
I ain't gonna lie. We can't. Let's get into Fire Force. Let's get into Fire Force.
Okay.
Another one. We're gonna get into this later as well. This is another series. I guess this is expecting me to go and rewatch, and I didn't need a recap at all.
So I did rewatch. I actually didn't rewatch Fire Force, and I wish that I did because
you was confused, right?
I wasn't confused because I remember the plot points of the last episode of him seeing the old world and going in there with the Dola, but him.
I know you were confused because I rewatched the last episode of the last season. And I was confused to see this nigga with blonde hair and earrings.
So I wasn't confused about that. I was confused about that, but not because it was this episode. But at the end of last episode, he woke up with blonde hair or whatever. But when they told me it's been 3 months, that's when I got confused because I'm like, what happened with the pillars? Where is the blind haired shorty? What's happening? That's why the crazy shorty.
Yeah, didn't she have pink hair? The one that'd be like, she has pink hair.
No, not her. I'm talking about
Iris's counterpart.
Not Iris's counterpart. Well, maybe.
The blonde long.
She always had the mask on, and she had blonde hair. I think she was always in a ponytail. And she was the one who had the bodyguard with the dude, the black dude. I think. Let me see.
Amaterasu, the one that looked like Iris.
I don't think it was Amaterasu that I'm thinking of. Let me see a picture if you got one. No, not her, because that's a Dola. That's a Dola. I'm not talking about her.
That's Amaterasu though. That's not a Dola.
Same thing.
It's not.
Let me see. It's the person he read.
Hamea.
Yeah, Hamea. That's what I was talking about. I'm like, I know.
Was he with her when he went back in time through the whole thing?
I could have sworn he was.
I rewatched his. I thought it was pink hair shorty he was with last episode.
Maybe. I thought he was with Hamea. That's why I was wondering about her. Let me see. It's literally at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, because I think she goes with him and it's like, we're supposed to be in love.
Yeah, you feel me? And then that's why, you know why I didn't give a recap? Because technically this is episode 13 instead of episode 1 of season 4.
Yeah, because it's part 2. I peeped that last one.
Oh yeah, he went with pink hair shorty. He didn't go with
it
was pink hair shorty. All right.
Okay, so I wasn't too good.
But yeah, he wakes up.
No, it's not Tamika. I was trying to get her name, but it's fine. Whatever.
Oh no, I never.
Yeah, he wake up with the blonde hair and earrings, and not gonna lie, that part was cool to me. Keep it.
I say
the tattoos was OD. The tattoos was OD.
I like the tattoos. The tattoos being on his feet was also like kind of cool.
The feet ones were cool. The devil one here was dumb to me.
I rocked with it, and I like the explanation about it even more.
Yeah, no, I like the explanation, but the only reason I don't rock with this one is because it don't. The feet ones it fit with you because you're the devil's footprint is your nickname. Keep it. This one, You wanted to be a hero. You don't claim the devil thing. At least the fire come out your feet. He don't claim that one.
But right there, I like when like how you noticed it. I noticed that he had like it was a little tattoo, and I'm like, what is that?
And he didn't know. He was out there washing. There's reflection in the water. You should have seen that.
So the explanation for it is when he went back in time, quote unquote, he swapped places with his Adola doppelganger, which
it's hilarious because it was the doppelgangers we've seen so far have been
Black
Inferno, like they've been. But this one just like he went back with her and it was like I'm in your body. Give me this, give me that.
Yeah, he was himself.
You know what I didn't like when he said he was getting rid of the blonde.
Why?
I thought we were getting a buzz cut.
Oh.
Was that temporary dye? Unless he just re-dyed it black. They might have just dyed it black again. Because I was thinking he was gonna hit the damn it.
Nah, but I do think so. All right, this raised a lot of questions for me. One in particular was if when him and Arthur went to school, Arthur says, "Yeah, people used to call him the devil, and they used to they used to say he's this super troublemaker, yada yada yada." When in reality, he was never like that, but his Adola doppelganger was. So my question is, did the emotions from the Adola doppelgangers carry over to the emotions of the present people, which is why the present people are saying, yeah, Shinra's this, Shinra's that, when Shinra literally never had those traits.
I think your Dola doppelganger is inverted from you,
yeah.
And it just happens that the descriptions were inverted, and I think it just adopted those because everybody has their doppelganger.
Yeah.
So, and I think the doppelgangers are aware of what's going on in the world. They just can't cross over.
Right.
So I can see the doppelganger being the opposite personality, hearing that stuff and being like, "Oh, that shit cool. Oh yeah."
I'm saying the real people, the real like other students that were calling Shinra, like all this. Yeah. How why are they doing that if their doppelgangers are influencing their emotions?
No, they're dickhead kids. They were making up rumors and all that extra shit about you. Like they remember because everybody was afraid of him. His family burned to death and he was smiling about it. So rumors started spreading. I think the doppelgangers can they're aware of what's going on in our world. They just can't cross. And like I said, I think his doppelganger was like, "Oh, that shit sound tough." Got to the body, was like, "Nigga, they lied? Nah, let's fix that shit." Because but even Arthur said that everybody knew they were rumors. They was just spreading them because nigga, your parents died and you sat there smiling. You gotta go.
That's fair. Yeah. So then we figured out they said what's going on in the last 3 months, and he's figured out that he hit Sister Lily. Not Sister Lily. Yeah, Sister Lily. No.
Iris.
I'm thinking Black Clover. Yeah. They say, yeah, you hit Sister Lily. Now, when they initially said that, I thought they meant I don't know. I thought he killed her or something. I don't know. But they said that he put his hands on her or whatever. And Sister Iris come up and she tells us what happened. One, during those 3 months after the Great Cataclysm happened, there's an influx of fire users. 3rd and 4th gens, I believe they said. 3rd and 2nd, or 2nd and 3rd. Anyway, people that didn't have powers and people that had powers now getting more powers, which is cool. Sister Iris can get more. She can control fire, I guess now, which is I guess cool. I don't know what she's gonna do with that. She's not a fighter. She's a priest.
Bless.
Yeah, you feel me?
Be blessed.
Then, but not everybody got it because Captain Obi didn't get it, and Captain or Lieutenant, whatever his name. What's his name? The boss, not Obi, not Glasses. What's the other guy's name?
The engineer?
No, the guy that's above Captain Obi. Captain Obi's the one with glasses. Is the one with glasses.
No, Captain Obi is the top captain. The one with glasses has the guns. that he sparks and controls their trajectory.
I thought that was Captain
You said
Obi.
the one. No, Captain Obi is the one you're talking about.
Then who's the other guy?
I don't know his name, but it's that. Oh, he's not Obi.
Well, anyway, Captain Obi didn't get powers, or he has powers and don't know how to use them yet, like Iris. But the reason Shinra as his doppelganger, the reason doppelganger Shinra hit Sister Lily was because Sister Lily came up to Shinra talking about like her having the powers, and then the doppelganger was like, "Why are you here too? Leave me alone," and hit her.
I was about to say that. Even when they said it was like, okay, yeah, your doppelganger wants to take over your body, whatever, this and the third. And then they got to describing it. I said, let me find out Shinra's doppelganger got beef with Amaterasu.
Yeah, literally. He was like,
and then it was
why
like,
are you here?
But then it turns out them niggas actually got beef.
They got
that
beef.
shit had me crying.
Literally.
But I'm trying to see this shit.
That's all I got.
I hate how I hate how the Fire Force wiki be working, bro. Because I went to Fire Force Company 8. Why is the first thing not a list of the members?
Fire Force characters. Why did you just type in Fire Force characters?
Because instead of them giving me the whole list, I was like, if I go to Company 8, it'll just give me a shorter list of people.
Tamaki, Benimaru, Shinra, Maki, Hibana, Whitehair, Sho, Iris, Neko.
There we go. It's Boyle. No, that's not Boyle. That's Arthur. Fucking, what's his name? Lieutenant. Hinawa.
Hinawa. Takahisa Hinawa. Yeah, looks. Yeah.
But he got powers already.
Yeah.
They did him dirty, bro. He need a new haircut. I'll be forgetting that shit, bro.
Nah, it worked for him, but only because it's him.
Yeah, but they could have added a little hair tuff up here. But the episode in general, cool. The scene where they're talking. The scene. My fault. I was dying. The scene where they were talking about the doppelganger, and then it appears over Shinra's shoulder, and it's like the little flash. Seeing the comparison, that was tough. Ain't gonna lie, that was probably one of my favorite scenes of the episode.
Okay.
I
didn't really have a favorite scene.
It was just how like the contrast between seeing them side by side, seeing how much cooler his doppelganger looks than Shinra. Because respectfully, Shinra, the way that they gave Shinra, he looked like a regular. You could find him in the background of the anime somewhere. Shinra's doppelganger looked like, hey, you a strong side character or you the MC?
Or you the MC? Yeah, and I rock with it. I rock with his doppelganger look.
You know, I'm saying that's tough. Like, you can't, the blonde, and then when we seen it first laying down, I thought it was like a blonde, like jagged bowl cut. Turns out it's like, when we see it from the side, it's spiked back. Nah, he was cooking.
Real quick before we move on to the next anime, this that Gohan right there. I saw a Trunks one too. I gotta get it.
I have a Trunks one.
Do you? Let me see. Is it the same?
I have Trunks up there. Probably not. Cause your Gohan is Oh,
you got the box for it no more.
Remember, I have this one.
Oh yeah, it's that one. I think it's the same one that's up there.
And then it has a changeable head.
Yeah, it has a changeable head with the regular base hair and Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, and then the sword is detachable.
Yeah, I'm getting that. It was like $15.
Yeah, is that Cyberman Gohan like Durag?
It didn't come with a changeable head, so it's only.
It didn't come. Yeah. It don't. It's just the Super Saiyan one.
Yeah. Which
damn, because Durag Gohan be tough.
Yeah, if they came with the glasses and Durag, that's the one I would be using for.
Because I got my goat.
I want the Broly one. I know they have a Broly one, but it was like.
I want Broly, and then I have Rimuru up there as well.
Yeah, I need some more figures. So I got that one, and then I got this new Batman pop.
Anyway, everything else is pops up there, but they're all in the box.
I understand why people don't take them out the box, but me personally, I like them to be out the box and displayed.
Oh no, the thing is, we've talked about this on the pod before. Always a monitor in a box is it's for the layout of my room.
Yeah.
The box is neater.
Okay.
If I had a shelf on the wall like installed, I'd layer them on there.
If I wasn't using this shelf for like mail and stuff, I would turn it and then have all of my pops like just sitting on them. But
yeah, but hey man.
All right, next up. I
don't want to answer the phone. I don't.
It's either JJK, Vigilantes, Hell's Paradise, or GNOSIA.
Get Vigilantes out the way, buddy.
All right.
Let's get Vigilantes out the way.
Because everything else is peak. I ain't gonna lie.
No, yeah, so I was like, I don't care. Let's get this one out the way.
This was a pretty straightforward episode. So Kaneko, which is the detective / crime model, and Fat gonna figure out that the drugs are being shipped in containers or whatever. So she goes to check that out. So boom, somebody comes in. He's like, "Hey, Kaneko, what's going on?" Kaneko's like, "Gun, who are you? Why are you back here?" "Oh, I'm just a part-timer. I'm a part-timer. Like, I'm here to help out. I know every part-timer here. I don't know you.
You're not them.
You're not them." So then this is I applaud her for this, because not every character or hero would be like call for backup while they're like have the person here. So she's like, "Hey, send backup. I got a suspicious person. We'll deal with it." So then he says, "Oh, well, you caught me." Boom, super speed. This is what I wanted to say earlier while we was talking about Ida being a fraud. Or Ingenium. Now that I know that there are actual, and he had lightning.
500 people faster than him?
Like there are actual speedsters. He was the Flash. He had actual super speed. Like when he used it and like time was going in slow motion, that was fire. He's an actual speedster. I rocked with him. Anyway,
it's not even that. It's just
address.
Every speed quirk we've seen has been better than Ida's. Slide and glide, better than Ida's. One for all. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say slide and glide is better than Ida's. I'm not gonna say that.
It is.
I'm not gonna say that.
It is. It's more versatile.
Ida can run up walls.
I can fly.
Not yet.
But we knew that's part of his ability. His mom just beat it out of him.
I also don't remember that. I vaguely remember that.
You don't remember his mom beating it out of him?
No.
His mom's quirk is called Fly Swatter. She was talking to Knuckle Duster, and she was like, "When the boy was a kid, I was so afraid he would fly away that I used to use my quirk to beat him back down." See, like it was a picture of him like crawling and like going up in the air, flying.
Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember that. Oh yeah. Okay.
That was
he can if he can airwalk, that's kind of gas.
Yeah.
But I mean, he can run up walls. Anyway, so Speedster gets shot at. She misses, obviously, and he takes her gun, and then he like starts walking away. Cops show up, and he uses a burst of speed, gets away, but then I don't know why he stopped. I think he can only do it in short bursts, which is still better than a lot of people.
Ida can't even do his for long without juice. So
yeah, so like it's like everybody needs a downside, I guess. So the next time he did a burst of speed, he got shot. Plot twist: they're using rubber bullets. Why are you using rubber bullets in a superpowered society? If I'm going against a superpowered individual, I'm going to shoot real bullets. Now I'm not gonna aim for anything vital, but I'm shooting real bullets. I'm not shooting anything rubber because he has electricity coming off of his body. What is rubber gonna do to him? I mean, it worked, but that was by God. Like,
remember, rubber conducts electricity, so it's like their thing is like it's gonna nullify his power. That's not how rubber works with electricity. But if that's how y'all want to make it work in the universe, anytime Denki walk around, I'm walking around with rubber gloves.
Hey, low key, if I'm in that universe, like post MHA, I'm walking. I'm the one cop on the planet that's walking around with quirk nullifying bullets. If you choose to do bad, you're quirkless now.
That matter of fact, I'm putting out an order. All the cops in the area, we're walking around in All Might suits.
You know,
I need that. I need that black skeleton bust down for the force.
Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Give me 32 quirks.
Give me a pistol with 15 rounds of.
Matter of fact, bro,
quirk nullifiers.
Snipe should have an agency that's just the police.
Agreed.
The gun agency, the
Agreed.
police.
Agreed. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, so,
Because isn't his costume is a sheriff? Snipe is.
So we find out that there is a bomb at the model conference, whatever the event. There's a bomb at the event, and it's inside the suit that Popstep is wearing, and Popstep's only wearing it because Kaneko isn't an actual model performer; she's an actual detective.
And she dipped off. Yeah,
and Popstep was filling in for her. So now Popstep is basically held hostage by this bomb that is like out of control. Kaneko's quirk is actually fire. If you can fit it between your fingers or your legs, it cuts. That's gas.
Yeah, she's not finding a man no time soon.
She's not finding a man ever. But the quirk itself is so gas.
Yo, imagine. Hey, honey, lay here. So who's Rebecca?
Yeah, absolutely not. But yeah, that was gas. I like her powers because it doesn't even have to it doesn't have to be like in between you. She just needs to be going that direction, and she have to be able to see that it fits. That's gas.
You gotta realize, you know what you could do with that, bro? You reach for something, fingers.
You're done. Fingers, bro. Where was she at with Shiggy? His Shiggy fingers would have been gone.
Matter of fact, her and Sliding Glide about to have the ultimate team up. She gonna jump on top of him, lay like this. He gonna be driving around. She just
Yeah, see, it's right. What's his name? Koichi was like, dang, I would like so the bomb and Suit and Popstep all start rolling down the street. Everybody trying to get to him. Koichi was like, dang, I wish I had my suit. This man said, oh wait, I'm at Comic-Con. I'm just gonna buy one. He goes, finds the rarest.
I hate that so much.
Why? That he could just buy one? Much. Why? That's gas.
No, I hate that so. No, it's not that he could just buy one. It's that All Might suits like that. The hoodies are only on sale, or only on sale at like comic events and all that other stuff. And it happens that every time he's somewhere, there's an event going on for All Might. Make him put on an Endeavor suit.
Hey, he gonna be Night Monkey, but he gonna be the day crawler.
The day crawler is crazy,
bro. But he goes, gets he was like, she was like, wait, how did you get here? She was like, oh yeah, I was able to find this ultra rare, the rarest of the rare All Might jackets. I can't wait. Like, bro, relax. I get it. You're a fan.
Oh, if I'm him, I'm buying both, and I'm not wearing the rare one. I'm buying a common one and the rare one, and I'm wearing the common one.
That's fair too. He probably did. Look, he needs to wear that.
He be getting the rare one, putting it on. Now I got dirt. Now it's all cut up. Now it's like.
And don't Popstep still have his original?
Yes, because she's fiend out, bro. And she gonna be mad when Crab Shorty fall for him too.
Katako? I like Katako.
When she fall for him, it's up. And Popstep gonna be like, I'll fight you for him. My quirk does damage. Your quirk makes you run away.
Yeah, but so they they stop the bomb. They stop Popstep from rolling away and dying, and that was the end of the episode. They got on the train and go home.
It was cool, calm.
Yeah, that was the entire episode.
I just need to see Knuckle Duster. I need to see hands.
I need to see Stain. I need to see
hands.
I need to see him become the hero killer. Who's the first hero that he slays?
The first hero that he slays is Captain Celebrity.
Well,
that's the only bad example of a hero we have right now.
Captain Celebrity?
Yeah. He's in it for the woman. He don't want to save people.
Is there another bad hero? Whoever Stain was killing. Stain wasn't gonna kill Ingenium. He knew he was only gonna paralyze him. Who did he kill?
Because Because he literally he goes, I'm gonna paralyze you because you're not a bad hero. You're just not a true hero.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just take your quirk away.
Yeah,
You can't use your quirk no more.
I rock with that.
Hey, he said, I don't got quirk nullifying bullets, but I can stop it from running.
I'm gonna stop you. What Joker say? Blah. All right. Let's get into peak.
Yeah. Hey. Bring me JJK.
Absolutely, because you already know what I want to go last.
Yeah, that was kind of smooth. Wait, time out.
I actually need a mic stand. But you already know what I want to go last. I've been waiting on this show to come back for what, 2.5 weeks now, 3? Since last year. So all right, JJK. Honest, what's your rating of JJK this season or this first 2 episodes?
10.
10 out of 10. Oh, okay.
10.
Explain.
Nah, it's like, it was like a 9. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I don't read the manga.
I do.
I don't read the manga.
Okay.
I was sitting there last episode of last season, and it said, I got my mission. I will eliminate Sukuna's host.
Mm-hmm.
I sat there. I said, God damn it, Yuta. I just started to like you. Please don't do this.
This man, I'm gonna look up because for the coloring game there were rules, but they flashed so quick. For people that saw it in theaters, I know they didn't know what was going on. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up the rules. But go on.
Yeah. So last season, Yuta was I mentioned kill Sukuna's host. I got you. We see him this season. He on there. First of all, he find Itadori, attempts to kill him. Itadori on his emo arc, he running through monsters, getting picked up, not caring, beating them off, running. Yuta come by to put the sword through him. It flashes away from him. I'm thinking, he packed him up in the first 2 minutes. Welcome Yuta, the new MC. Yuji wasn't the MC anyways. It was Gojo last season. So I guess we were just rolling it off. Yuji's just the icebreaker. But we get to it, and it's what's his last name? Is it Fukumura? Fushiguro. Is it? Yeah. So Fushiguro and all of them, the head of their clan is dying. And he goes, hey, you son, you're competent, you're the lead, you get everything. Work with your brother. I'm not giving him nothing, but work with him.
Right.
If Gojo does die though, Megami's allowed back, and you talking
about Naoya Zenin? You skipped it. Skipped the whole episode. Hold on, chat. It was
the first episode was just Yuji running away and fighting Yuta.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's why I summarized that one, because that one was just that was a recap episode. Yeah. It was like, hey,
yeah,
and it gave us a little more.
Bro, the new episode. So it said Naya. So in Nobito's will, Naoya is the head, and the exceptions are you just need to work with your brothers to get certain assets out the vaults.
All the cursed weapons and all that, yours.
Work them out. He said, unless if Gojo dies or is incapacitated in any way, then the deal made with Toji goes into effect, and Fushiguro is the next head. That's gas. Because remember, in season 1 of JJK, they were basically telling us the only reason the Zenin clan and all the clans are like in check is because of Gojo. Because Gojo does what he wants, and he will do it to whoever he want to do it to. That's the only reason everybody is like.
Bro, the Zenin clan is cranking out masterpiece after masterpiece of sorcerers.
Yeah, you feel me?
Gojo said, I don't give a.
I don't care. Like,
matter of fact,
do something.
Megami, Toji was like, all right, Megami, this is where you gonna be. Gojo got to him and was like, all right, I'm taking you away from this. You get to pick your own destiny. I'll deal with all the repercussions of them.
Yeah.
They said Gojo packed up. Gojo left. He doing 9 to 5 in prison. Oh, Megami, you ain't got a choice. You come run the clan, big dog.
You're the head. Yeah.
Not gonna lie though, respectfully, I don't understand why Gojo was stopping him from becoming the head of the clan. Because with Megami respecting Gojo the way they do,
it would just
that he does. It's basically, yo, Big Bro Gojo, they want us to do this. I'm not really rocking with it. What do you think?
Yeah.
That he does. But yeah. Now this is the also episode. So, but Big Bro with the blonde hair like Shinra, you feel me? He said, "Where Megami at? Oh, he looking for Sukuna's vessel. Tell them the head of the Zeni clan wants to go pack up Sukuna's vessel."
Yes, sir.
And when I see Megami there, let him know he was a casualty. He was a casualty of war.
Oh no. He wasn't gonna tell them. He was like, I'm gonna kill Sukuna's vessel, and then
make Megami's death look like it was part of it.
He's like, hey, there's a lot happening in Shibuya. It's really pandemonium. If he died, it'll work itself out. I'll kill him. It'll work itself out.
Yeah. He said, I'm gonna go kill Sukuna's vessel. Megami, casualty of war. Yeah. he died just being there. He was dangerous out there, which wouldn't be a lie because God damn, Mahoraga backhanded.
It is dangerous out there, boy. It is dangerous out there.
Yeah, and he made it more dangerous. Summer and damn Mahoraga.
So we get the Yuta versus Yuji fight. Well, actually, we get the Naoya versus Yuji and Choso fight first. And boy, when I say Naoya was putting hands on them boys,
bro, he speed blitz better than Gramps.
Yeah.
And Gramps had the stutter step. He had the frame rate. He said, my frame rate better. I didn't know you could get the same curse technique.
I thought you could. I thought it was like, I thought curse techniques were passed down.
Yeah, but I know some of them are bloodlines, but we've seen Zenin clan with mad different ones, so I didn't think theirs were.
Yeah, maybe.
But bro said,
it didn't matter.
Copy and paste here.
But he put it to work way more effectively. Bro, he hit him with
have you seen the meme? Have you seen the meme? Where's the PlayStation buttons?
Mm-mm.
So they put Speed Bro next to him, and then they put Yuta. They said for Speed Bro, square, triangle, X, X, X. Like it was just a whole bunch of different buttons listed. For Yuta, it was square, heavy attack.
Yeah, bro.
Someone just rang my doorbell, so you keep talking. I'll be back.
All right, bro. It was so bad. Now you was over there putting the brakes on Yuji and Choso. So then Yuta pulls up, and Yuta's like, "Hey, everybody here, what is your relationship to Yuji Itadori?" There's like, and now you was like, "Hey, big bro, I'm here for you." They talking, and this is so disrespectful. They talking about killing Yuji in front of him. Choso like, "Yuji, you need to run," because they sensed Yuta's presence, and they was like, "Is this Jojo? Is that Gojo?" And then in my head, I'm like, "Oh yeah," because Gojo and Yuta are like cousins, so makes sense. Excuse me. But then they like, oh wait, no, that's not Gojo. It's creepier because Rika. So now you're telling Yuta, "Hey, if you kill Yuji right now, like hold off on reporting it for me, cause I gotta go pack up Megami. You feel me? So if you could just do me that favor, you can have him." Yuta like, all right, bet. So now it's Naoya versus Choso and Yuji versus Yuta. Choso's getting packed up in this street. Packed.
I don't care if he's getting packed up. I don't want to smoke with Choso. I'm sorry.
Why you say that?
I don't want to smoke with Choso because I feel like Choso, just off how his ability look, he one of people. The more you hit, the more he's able to do.
Yeah, agreed.
And bro's over there. He's not. Why is he bleeding so much?
No, he was like, "Why isn't he bleeding so much?"
No. He literally said, "How much? Like, how does he have? How has he not bled out yet?" He was, "Why is he bleeding so much? How is he not bled out yet?"
Oh, you're talking about after? I was talking about before when they were like when he was just doing all like concussive blows.
No, even when he was hitting them and all that, like even the cut, he was like, "Oh, he's bleeding way too much. Why is he bled out?" But even when he was hitting him, he was like, "Bro, why is he still taking these?"
Yeah, he was
maybe
like,
because
what's wrong with his toughness?
Yeah, maybe and then he was like, he's just hardening the blood as I hit him.
Yeah, he was using it on the inside basically to keep everything moving. But
like
now you basically figured out Choso's technique without Choso figuring out his. So Choso like, okay, we gonna do it this way. Choso released a river of blood. Now he outruns it. Eventually he gets caught in it, but it goes away. Choso leaves like droplets of blood around and then explodes it like Bakugo's sweat glands or whatever.
Pause.
Yeah.
He hits him with he goes, I'm moving slow. And he was like, Choso was like, yeah, harden the blood around your feet. That's not going to slow me down enough. I can still get to you even. He's like, yeah, but it's going to let me get this off. Then everything, all you see is a drops from the ceiling. I was like, this is blood Bakugo?
Yeah, literally. It was like, he did the same thing Bakugo did.
He said, little burst. And I ain't gonna lie, those are worse because, like, it's explosions and, like, needles. I was like, yeah, bro. Yeah, respectfully, Choso is something I would fight in a one-off thing, but if it's a death battle, he got it because his quirk gets better. His curse technique get better the closer he is to death.
Yeah. So then we go back to Yuta and Yuji. So at first they were kinda even when they were fighting. They were kinda even. They were like literally polar opposites. Yuji got the raw power and strength. Yuta got the cursed energy output and everything. So they fighting back and forth. Yuji breaks the sword. He going in. He about to go
that was
in
hard.
for. Hey, he going in. He going in for the hit. All of a sudden, death wraps around this man. I got scared. I forgot Rika was a thing, boy.
Not even scared. That, bro. I forgot that he can manifest her. I thought that she'd just be like in the vicinity and you could hear her coming. No, she
just
came out the portal with it.
Came out. Hey, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
He's like, we're just playing, Rika. Hold him there. Bro, I would be, and that's exactly why I say I would rather deal with kaiju than curses, because that's terrifying.
No, the thing is, regular curses, okay, because they're coming. Rika is a special case because he can literally just manifest her.
I can't deal with curses.
She can manifest herself in the area of his cursed energy.
And it's a lot of it.
Yeah, he got as much cursed energy as Choso got blood, so.
He has more cursed energy than Gojo. Do you know how much that is? Also, I was right.
Aren't they cousins?
Yeah, they cousins. But also, I was right. Yuta said, I have more cursed energy than Gojo, but Gojo has the 6 eyes, which means he barely loses any of his cursed energy when he's using his techniques or whatever. So yeah, the 6 eyes does help him regulate his.
The combo between them makes it good. Some people just get the 6 eyes and whatever technique they get, so that they minimize it for a bullshit technique like I can teleport without using.
So other people can get red. They're not going to be able to launch 4 hollow purples in 3 seconds. You feel me?
Yeah, that, or let's say even if you have the 6 eyes, whatever, and it's another clan, Zenin, the dude that runs super fast. Now he's running that fast. Yeah, he's running that fast and barely using cursed energy instead of expending the amount that he's doing. The 6 eyes just make it easier for you to keep using your technique.
Yeah, and if you have reverse curse technique on top of that, you always got a fresh start on your brain and everything. But
which, respectfully, that's the first thing I'm trying to learn, bro. I get in there, all right, teach me how to heal, because I'm going to get hit.
Yeah. But, so, Rika catches Yuji. Yuta walks up, stabs him in the heart. Yuji's dead.
Yuji's dead. Flash.
So, turns out, the reason Yuta killed Yuji was because he made a pact with the higher-ups at Jujutsu High. And he was sent there because Gojo's incapacitated, the deal to basically feed Yuji all the fingers and then kill him, that's now null and void. Because if Sukino awakens now, we have nothing to stop that man. So
pack him up now.
And in order for Yuta to go, he had to have a pact with them because they know that Gojo and him are cousins and student and master and all of that.
And everything's just homies, bro. He didn't care. You rock with him too much. Sign this soul contract that'll kill you if you don't do it.
So he had to kill him. But the moment he
And
killed
also,
him, well,
Yuta was in the same predicament as Yuji, so he know how this get down.
He
He
know
know they
how it
gonna
work.
keep sending more and more.
so he like, just send me, I'll take the pack. Soon as he kills him, boom, reverse curse technique, heal him, and we good. The pack's good. They're not gonna send somebody for a while because everything's in disarray because Gojo sealed. Now on
And
to the Culling
Sukuna
Game.
just went on a rampage. Maharaga just went through the town. The Zenin clan master just died. The whole world is just figuring out life right now.
Everything's packed. So now we got the Culling Games, right? These are the rules for the Culling Games, okay? Rule number 1. After awakening a curse technique, players must declare their participation to the Culling Game at a colony of their choice within 19 days. So if you walk into this area, you're getting a curse technique. And if you get a curse technique, you have to register yourself as a player. Cool.
I'm walking in, taking it.
I'm taking it. Right. Any player who breaks the previous rule shall be subject to curse technique removal. I don't know if you know this, but that means death.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Non-players who entered the colony become players at the moment of entry and shall be considered to have declared participation in the Culling Game. So after 20 days, after 19 days, if you walk in there, you now have a curse technique and you're a player, no matter what.
No choice. You get pushed into the barrier and you gonna hit the what's this?
Remember, hey, some people can't see it. Remember that. Some people can't see it. So you might walk into it accidentally. Number 4.
People score points by ending the lives of the other players. Okay.
You have to kill people.
Hello. Welcome to America's 54th and annual purge. Like, that's...
Yeah, Japan's first annual purge.
Exactly.
Points are determined by the game master and indicate the value of a player's life. As a general rule, sorcerers are worth 5 and non-sorcerers are worth 1. Here's the point.
But I thought everybody's a sorcerer when you walked in.
Once you walk in, you're a sorcerer.
Then so there is no 1 point.
There are no 1 points.
But hey,
actually, you got people like Toji.
Oh, heavenly.
Yeah.
Restricted, but they're still sorcerers, technically.
Yeah, but they don't have any curse technique, so there's nothing to be removed. You feel me?
Yeah, but their life is removed.
Number 6. Excluding the point value of a player's own life, players may expend 100 points to negotiate with the game master to add 1 new rule to the Culling Game. Fair enough. If you kill 100 people, go ahead, you get a rule.
20 people.
Huh? Oh yeah, 20 people.
20 people.
Or 100 civilians.
100 normal people.
Or 100 civilians. Yeah.
All right. Hollow purple outside of the barriers.
So at number 6, what rule are you trying to add? Not knowing anything else, what rule are you trying to add?
Damn. Matter of fact, rule I don't think they let that rock. You have to negotiate. Yeah, you have to negotiate with the game master. 200 points to prevent somebody from getting the curse forcibly removed.
I would say, I would say 150 points to block somebody else's rule from being added.
Or the next rule is null and void.
Ooh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
So the next person that gets 100 points after you just wasted their 100 points. You put it in, they're like, okay, cancel.
Yeah. Number 7. In accordance with the previous rule, the game master must accept any proposed new rule unless it has a marked and long-lasting effect on the Culling Game.
Oh, so yeah, then I'm immortal as a long-lasting effect.
Yeah. Cause I can't die, and I just
you might as well just sit there with the game master. Matter of fact, rule number 9 that I'm putting in: the game master must now participate in the Culling Games and is worth 200 points.
Watch Game Master's just God. Like,
well, we freed Gojo.
If a player's score remains the same for 19 days, that player shall be subject to curse technique removal.
How long is the Culling Games for?
Listen, until everybody dead, apparently. There's no win condition. Bro, it says If you,
That's not bad, bro. That's just 1 kill every 19 days.
but you as a normal civilian that just got powers have to come to terms with the fact that you now have to kill somebody once a month, clearly.
And you have to know that you have to kill somebody. Because, like, imagine you get in there. The rules aren't just broadcast if you walk in, like, you stumble in.
I think they give you rules. I think the rules broadcasted. It would be really unfair if, like, the game master doesn't say you're a part of the game.
You walk in, my grocery store's right here. Walk out.
That was it. That's actually it. That's the end of the rules.
Yeah, it's none. But we're gonna see the rules get added. I literally typed in Culling Games beginning rules because I didn't want to see any rules that get added later on.
Yeah, because I know one rule that gets added that is a big rule, but this is gonna be a great arc. I'm gonna say this, and this is for everybody on YouTube or TikTok or Spotify, whatever. I want that fight to happen within this arc, even though technically it happens after this arc. But if they pull that fight, and then something like that part of that fight happens, where it is an episode ender and an episode opener, I'm going to be, what's the word? Como se dice? Pissed.
Furious. Appalled.
You know what fight I'm talking about. You know what part of the fight I'm talking about. I'm talking about that chapter starter, how they started it, which didn't make no sense. If that happens, they need to add something. Add anything in the middle of it. I'll be happy. But the way it start and end, those two episodes.
He said no.
You know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna speak too much on it. I'm not a. There's two animes I will never spoil. It's JJK and it's Blue Lock.
And it's Black Clover.
No, I'll spoil Black Clover, but I didn't read it, so.
It just ended. That's the only reason I said it's Black Clover.
Oh, did it end? I thought it was still going.
Yeah, the manga's still going, but the ending got leaked. So that's what I said.
Yeah, but yeah.
But rate it
9. This is a 9.
Okay, word. Shout out to Yuta.
Also, we got confirmation by Yuta and Yuji's reaction that
Oh wait, we're missing something.
Big Nobara packed up. Did you like Nobara?
She's not dead, bro.
You don't think she? Bro, he said what about Kugisaki? Yuta was like had Yuji on the ground crying. Well, not on the ground. But he hit one of these mad.
Okay.
She's packed.
Okay. No, she's not packed, bro. She's just in critical condition.
She's packed, bro. It's okay. Like she's packed. I'm telling you that.
Hey, I was right about Omo. I'm right about this.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what happens. Sure.
Shut up, nigga.
So I don't know. But yeah. What you said we were missing something? What are we missing?
We didn't talk about how they teamed up with Choso, Yuta, and all them. Went into the big white room, and then at the end.
Here it is. I got it right here. So the plan is to find Tengen and ask him for help. We have to ask Tengen, 1, how do we stop the Culling Game? 2, how do we free Gojo? Because we need Gojo.
3, if we can't free Gojo, how do we prevent me from dying?
What you mean? Oh,
Yuji.
Well, if Gojo's back, then his protection comes back.
And that's what I said. If we can't get Gojo back right now, but how do we stop me from having to go?
But Yuji is ready to die. He feels like all the deaths that Sukuna caused are his fault, which I don't agree with. Like, it was your body, but you were technically possessed.
It's not even that, bro. It's the higher ups' fault.
That's also
and the demons. Because respectively, they gave you fingers one by one. You hit the word. Deal with it. Get a little bit stronger. They said, "Here, take 5 of them."
That was what's his name? Jogo.
As I said, it's the higher ups' fault and the demons.
Yeah.
Or the curses. Because if they just gave it to you here, whatever. 2, y'all did that for Sukuna to want to pack y'all up too. For being weak.
Bro, do you
Sukuno.
understand how mad I would be if I was Jogo? I gave you power, your own power, back. I didn't ask for nothing in return. I just said here, and then you just want to pack me up for nothing.
Jogo, not even that. It just, you know how mad I'd be if I was like, hey, I got an opportunity. I took it. That opportunity gets snatched from me by the person that I gave it to. You basically got a Kieran.
Yeah, nah, what are we doing? But yeah, I rate this episode a good 9. This was
It was 9. It was 9. Solid.
Together. Because technically that was the movie, so I'll rate it as a 1B.
Now. Can we get
to Paradise of Hell?
Can we get to Paradise? Island Paradise
of Hell.
Let me tell you something. I've never been more excited to see that Mappa intro than I was in my life.
Let's get into
the motorcycle. I seen the motorcycle, and I was like, well, we got a banger coming. So, did you rewatch the end of the last season?
I did. I actually rewatched all of the last season.
Good, because if you didn't, you were confused.
and I want more animes to do that. If you want to know what happened, go watch a YouTube video or rewatch the last episode. I don't need the episode for a recap.
Even if you're gonna do a recap, do it how JJK did it, where it's 3-minute recap and then the first episode was still mad new content.
Yeah, you feel me? I like that.
Your dog looks like Snowball from Rick and Morty.
He does look like Snowball from Rick and Morty. He's just bigger.
Yeah. Too big to be sitting in somebody's lap. You grown man. Go eat your kibble.
You know what's crazy? His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Dap.
Happy belated.
Old man.
Happy belated.
He's like 13. He old.
So 13 in human? 13 in human?
Yeah.
Let me do the math for you, or
you know what I also figured out? Dogs, like, they age by 7 for the first like 2 years, but after that it's consequential or in subsequent.
Yeah, I just like the idea.
All right, but yeah, Hell's Paradise. We found out that it is not impossible to make it off that island. Because remember, last season somebody tried to leave and they got like stuck or whatever, and like the currents always push back, all of that. But one of the Asamon samurai actually made it back to home. Now with Yurihil, yes, he made it back home.
No, he didn't. Well, know why? The island only let him go because he knew them niggas were sending him
back. Now let me ask you this: regardless of what the Shogunate says, are you going back to that island?
Bro started crying and said, bro said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been 3. I said, well, make it 4. And by the time it's 4, I'm in Hawaii. Because you're not finding me.
I'm not going back, bro. I'm watching people die.
And he said, no, he didn't watch nobody die.
He heard it.
No. He on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
He let the other killer murk his dude and then got on the beach and was like, I could go see what's going on the island. But I should report to his family. Yeah. He said, I'm going to go tell his family he's dead. Killed the monster on the way out. Brought that. Didn't show it to the Shogunate.
Nope.
He wanted to go back low-key.
I'm not going back. I don't care nobody say I'm not going back.
And then I had to rewatch the last 2-3 episodes of last season.
Okay.
Only because in my head, I forgot that Gabimaru lost his memory.
I didn't forget that. That's what I was excited for. Because I was thinking Gabimaru lost his memory. What?
I didn't forget he lost his memory. I forgot it caused a personality change.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, oh, he's gonna remember his wife and all that. Okay, we're gonna get back into that more. And then I got back and I was like, oh, I forgot that this man he don't know why he here.
Yeah. So and then he does, like, not only did he lose his memory, he doesn't remember his wife at all. So
yeah,
and that was
they said that illusion magic is one of the shinobi things that the master dude might have messed with him. But pause on that. Speaking of master dude, he's part of the reason that people are on the island. He's part of the sponsorship, and he's like, I forgot something on that island as well.
No.
And then
He was saying he forgot Gabimaru. That's what he was saying.
I know, and then it flashed. I know, then it flashed to the island, and then flashed to Gabimaru, and I was like, he was working with the Shogun, and I'm like, aren't y'all like, opposite? Like y'all not supposed to cross paths.
So okay,
get Snowball over there just enjoying life, huh? Looking at the day.
So after the samurai talked, and then they're saying, okay, we're gonna send you back with ninja from Iwagakure. I'm not going back. That's just a me thing, but sure, I'm going home.
I'm not even that. I'm not going back, and I'm not going back with them.
Absolutely not. I seen what that ninja can do when he first got here.
He murked mad people. 2, y'all don't look trustworthy.
Nope, not at all. Not at
you standing over me like this, buddy. I won't kill you. I'll leave. I'm going home.
I'm going home. I'm not even gonna threaten you. I'm not even gonna threaten you. But
he didn't. He did everything but threaten him. He done flirted with the dude that bought the fish to the he didn't even flirt with him. He did with him. He was like, you could have. I was like, hey, stop touching me.
Not me. But so we get a look at what Yuzuriha and her group are doing. Yuzuriha, the Shinobi Ninja Kunoichi, and
the slimy one.
Yeah, and then the Asama that was with Gabimaru. Her entire group, they're still at the cabin, like getting clothes or whatever. And then they're saying, yeah, we're gonna rest here for a minute, but we still got to keep our guard up. And then the Asayama, what is her name? I forgot. But she's
slimy.
Like, no, the Asama, the samurai.
Oh, monkey.
Anyway, they say, yeah, we gonna keep our guard up. But then we flash over to Gabimaru and his group. Gabimaru group consists of Gabimaru, the tree dude. Gabimaru,
he is Sagiri Yamada.
It's Gabimaru, the dude with one hand. Mai, who is the child Tenzin, and the other Asayama. They don't matter. So
you said Gabimaru.
Yep, the kid. This the guy with one hand.
Yeah, that's Tamiya. Get to Susai, Tamiya, and then Fuchi Yamada.
Whatever. So they start walking, and then Mai's like, "Hey,"
because you gotta, yeah. All the Asaemon are related.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about their names. Anyway, they're walking.
Dude, because ain't gonna lie. Shout out to kid that got me right. Fuchi, the blonde dude. He put up the katana. I was like, oh, he got dual katanas. That is a butcher knife on the other side that he pulled out.
Yeah, got
he said, all right. Yeah, I thought it was at first. I was like, all right, he just picked up one off the ground. But no, he said, katana, butcher knife.
But he was like, so as they're walking, Gabimaru was like really like thinking to himself. He's super quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he thinking. And they're all asking like, hey, you good? Like, what's going on? Mai's the only one that can see his towel. And like he's missing half his head. Like, you feel me? But she don't know how to say that. She don't know how to say that, but she can see it. But
ain't gonna lie. That would give me Bochi from Ranking the Kings, bro. He be saying stuff. All right, so he can't speak, but he be communicating stuff, and one person can understand him, and then he be doing translating. But without that person there, Bochi could be like, "Yo, there's a bullet coming to your head." Courage the cowardly dog. There we go.
Sounds like courage.
And then for her, it's like she knows words, but she can't formulate them correctly. So it's like, and then she's with a dummy.
Yeah,
the dude with one hand is a dummy.
Yeah, he talk ghetto. But anyway, so they trying to figure out like what's wrong with it. What?
Did you chuckle at that when he was like, "You ain't gotta talk like me"?
Yeah, that was funny.
I need that in dub. I need that first episode dub soon, bro.
It's probably gonna be like 2 weeks.
It's gonna be a 2-week thing, but I gotta see because her voice in the dub from last season was like their acting was good.
Yeah,
and I gotta see. I want to see if they like. You ain't gotta listen. You ain't gotta speak like me.
Yeah, but so they're walking. They go into. Also, don't know this guy's name. I've been calling him Bakugo, because.
Oh, I know. I have all the characters over here somewhere, but he is
Bakugo.
Aza. Chobe Aza.
So he fight. So we get Gabimaru versus Aza, which they didn't speak. They looked at each other, and then started fighting. They was like, we should be fighting together, not fighting each other. That man said, why would we do that?
He's not human no more. They just don't know that.
He's not human anymore. He has been eating the Tenzin and all.
Tao for, yeah.
He's been eating the monsters, bro. And I'm like, I guess. So, Gabimaru, who is still missing half his head, can't formulate the Tao because the part of him that needs to be strong and the part of him that needs to be weak, it's only the strong because he doesn't have his wife. His wife is what was making him able to use the Tao. Now that he doesn't have it.
He doesn't have his wife. He doesn't have the connection that he built with the Asaimon. He doesn't have the relationship that he had, like all the relationships that he built on the island, gone. His wife, gone.
And he doesn't even remember why he's there. There's a point during the fight where he's burning Asa alive, and he's like, "Are you just gonna kill yourself too?" And then Gabi was like, "Yeah,
they'll send more people to do the mission.
If I die, they'll send somebody else to replace me. I don't care. As long as you go, that's all that matters." I was like,
he thinks the head of the but no, bro, you're put here on death parole.
So the problem that I'm gonna have now is that when the other ninja get there, he's gonna go up to them like they're still like this is a Iwagagure mission. They're gonna go up to him like either I have it in my notes here. Either the chief wants to capture Gabimaru or he wants to kill Gabimaru.
It's capture.
Why you say that?
Because even from last season, what I remember, it was like, you are my tool that I made.
Yeah, but remember, he wanted to kill him. Remember that. Because he left the village.
With his wife.
We also got to figure out if his wife is real.
Yeah, but I think he wants to capture him because it wasn't like, there's something on the island that I need gone. It was, I forgot something on that island that I need. Yeah. So they're going to bring him back. And it might be an execution there, but those ninja are there to capture him and bring him to the chief. The chief will be the one to kill Gabi. Matter of fact, they can't even capture. They're going to, hey, yeah, the mission's over. We're going back to the island. The chief want to talk to you. Because the chief is the only one that could throw hands with Gabi. Yeah. He was the best one to come out.
I was about to say, I don't even think that they can kill Gabimaru because he was the best of the best.
Yeah, that is up.
What else? I got.
Yeah, bro does the complete opposite. She said, yeah, he's strong. He not strong, weak like he used to be. Yeah. And everybody listening to that is like, oh, that's a good thing. No. And then he hits him with the, I'll just become hollow. Burns himself. And I'm like, cool, I guess. Guy's like, I'm burning faster than I can heal. This isn't good, whatever. Kicks him off. Gabimaru's like, yo, what's going on over there? Because they're changing the kid. Bro stands up, has a whole transformation, and I'm like,
it turns into the plant from the Tenzin.
Yeah, I'm forgetting that you have like shape-shifting demon plant thing now.
Yeah.
Reverse, now not like the Tenzin. The Tenzin just made a damn man cave or Tenzin cave.
Yeah.
Where they can train, not gonna lie. No, not gonna lie, the place is elite. Water training, book lounge.
You know what their training is though, right?
Yeah, I know that, but no, that's one form of training. That's to train. I forgot one aspect. The other aspect, even sitting in the water and meditating half in, half out is another one of the training. Then he has the books and the documents of the other techniques. It's all training. And then they have the drink there, that keeps them the immortality stuff. And then they have a bedroom.
Bro,
welcome to Diddy.
I'm about to say the Tenzin just made Diddy's house.
I was gonna say welcome. Well, I at least said welcome to Diddy.
Yeah, this is Diddy Island. Like, what are we doing?
I can't even say that.
No, I said Diddy for a reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other one, but they adults. They're adults.
We don't know that. We don't know who all of our audience is.
No. The Tenzin are adults.
Oh yeah, they're adults.
Because the other popular island is not for them.
Nope. Anyway, shut up, Jordan. But yeah,
welcome to Apple.
So Bakugo is basically a Tenzin now.
Chobe. He's a diet Tenzin, bro. Yeah. He's a human that drank their whole mission here is to get the nectar of whatever of immortality, whatever the fruit.
He just ate them.
He yeah, that and the liquid and all that. But that's what's gonna happen. You drink it, you get your immortality is the plant thing.
Yeah.
You can be immortal all you want. We found out last season that Gabimaru with you're plant based and I use fire, buddy.
Yeah.
We gonna call this a veggie burger. Ain't gonna lie. Turn them all into veggie burgers for all I care.
Do you think that we're gonna kill Bakugo, or do you think we're gonna start working together?
He's getting packed.
Yeah,
he has to get packed.
I think he dies.
Cause he's Bakugo, but if Bakugo was like a villain, bro. Like if Bakugo's a villain, you have to pack him.
The guy with one arm was bullying his brother.
Yeah, and it was I only care about one thing. That's what made him transform. You smacking his brother around, but his brother is slow,
useless, bro.
Bro, my brother says we do this, I do it.
He said, I'm gonna go with the one for the one arm. He's got to be the weakest. He went up there. Get your.
I didn't. He said, I'm gonna go for him because his muscle fiber is gonna be the hardest to cut through.
Yeah.
And then the dude was like, "Oh, you came for me. You think I'm weak?"
Just meat. And then every time it was effortless. Meat.
Then he threw the sword back at him. Here, go. Then he's like, "Oh, he changed his grip. Maybe he is smart." Oh!
Meat. Like just hitting him, bro. That was I think that's where I chuckled the most.
And I also want to look into that because Chobe is one of the criminals.
Yeah.
Toma is an Asaemon, and they're all supposed to be Yamada clan, Asaemon together. But he was like, "No, that's my brother."
Yeah.
I don't rock with you.
my thing was the Asaemon that is Asa's brother. When he
Tomo.
when Tomo said, "Yeah, that's my brother" or whatever, and he turned his sword on them, the other Asaemon should have been like, "Oh, yeah, you lied to us. You can die. You're not being honorable. You're not a samurai. Die."
That's right now. He said, "Protect them. I'm gonna help this dude," but he's about to murk him. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
anybody pull up with if you have a katana and I say, "Hey, I got a butcher knife on this side," I'm not here to fight you. You're getting chopped up.
You're dying. That's like bringing the shovel for Kurapika. But what do you rate this episode? As first episode back, season 2, been like 3 years.
8.
8.5.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna hit you with it.
Nah, 8.5 for me. It was smooth. It was action packed. It has a little bit about some lore a little bit. I rock with this episode heavy.
Bro, speaking of that, I didn't talk about this.
What?
Last year we had a great breakout actor of the year.
Huh?
I need Darnell to be the Grinch every year. I don't know if you've seen the clips of him.
I don't know who Darnell is.
So you know how they do so every time it gets to Christmas, there's a Grinch event. And it was they have the guy that dresses up the Grinch. They got this black dude, I think is it Washington or Darnell White? I think it's something start with a D and last name start with a W, I think. But
I don't.
Bro, he was like he went viral because he was hilarious, bro. And he was tired of the 6'7" stuff. So the kids walked up to him and as the Grinch, they was say it. And he goes like this, 8'9". And just told him to shut up. I was sitting there, I was like, this only works because you're the Grinch. It only works because you're being the Grinch.
I seen something that said, if you want any trend to stop, get your parents to do it and make it viral from them.
I would say that, but it's not gonna work.
I think
I was working. It don't work. Wanna know why? I know it don't work for our generation. It would work. I was working a basketball game, and one of the kids it was 6 points, 3 layups, whatever. His mom in the stands, 6'7", 6'7", and then you hear her talking. But he told me to say it.
I'm saying it gotta go viral though. That's the thing. It gotta go viral and it gotta be corny.
No, but the thing is, it gotta go viral for like more like if it goes viral, more parents to do it, and that can stop the trend. But the fact that you have kids out here telling their parents to do the trend,
Yeah.
that might not work. That might not work.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, your parent go viral, they might start doing it more. They might get on every trend. Next trend that hop out, they're doing that one too.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
Especially when TikTok monetize them.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I just learned about this. There's also another Fate anime coming out. I don't know if it's coming out this month but there is a Fate coming out. I don't know if you watched the Fate series though.
I've watched some of them. Fate deters me because there's no order. Well, there's an order, but like everybody's order is different, and that pisses me off. But you know it is great. You know it is great that came out, and I actually caught up. For GNOSIA, I'm actually caught up all the way on MF Ghost.
I didn't watch MF Ghost. I don't like racing.
And I'm not the biggest fan of racing, but motorsport. So I was like, maybe it'll be treated like a motorsport or like a sport anime. I put it on that criteria. Malcolm be putting on his back. It's a 10. It's a 9. It's a 10. It's a 9.5. 7.5. 8 max.
Yeah, I was gonna start it, and I was like, nah. But let's get into GNOSIA. We had 2.5 hours.
I don't want to get into GNOSIA. I'm actually just gonna take a nap. You start.
Well,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna talk about GNOSIA because I loved GNOSIA. 10 out of 10 episode. This episode was everything that I've been missing from GNOSIA from the longest. Boy, let's get into it. So,
no, my fault. Go ahead.
So, anyway, we get into this episode. Start off like normal. We talking with Setsu. All of a sudden, Setsu passes out. Uh-oh, this is new. Cool. So, before that, actually, when when Yuri first wake up, he's like struggling with like mild depression because he's like, how can I make sure that everybody like gets a happy ending on a certain world line? Because at this point, he's bagged SQ, he's bagged Gina, he's bagged Stella, and as of today, he's bagged
and
Setsu.
Basically, he wants to know.
He actually bagged. What's the dude's name? With the glasses.
No, Shimichi. Show it. No, I can't even say it without sounding abysmal.
With the glasses.
But I will say, right? This man doesn't care about a happy ending for them.
Xiaoming.
He said, yeah, Xiaoming. He said, how do I get the ending where everybody that I possibly romanced is alive and with me?
it only showed the girls too. That's the crazy thing. It only showed SQ, Gina, and Setsu.
I was about to say, because
comment.
Xiaoming wouldn't be in there only because yes, that was him, but it was Yuri with titties.
It was girl him, yeah. But all right, so he trying to figure that out.
Donde el baño? Rápido, I'll be back.
Okay. For those that don't know, he said he's going to the bathroom real quick. He'll be back. Anyway, so Setsu thinks. We trying to figure out what's going on. Yada. So, long story short, not even long story short, this is literally what happened. Levy says it was just exhausted. She's exhausted. So, Yuri goes ahead, says, hey, you need a break. The meetings for today is canceled. So, let's go chill. They go on a little date. It was nice. It was cool. They go from a previous world line. Shigemichi said that he secretly fishes in one of the little rooms or whatever, the little ponds. So he goes in there. They get some fishing rods. They go fishing. They in there for a while. They don't get nothing. And then Setsu gets like a big bite. Pulling. Freaking bro caught Otome. Like literally just caught Otome as a fish. That was kind of funny. And then Otome's like, hey, by the way, you... And then she cut off. He's like, what? Nothing. She goes away. So now we trying to figure out like who's the GNOSIA. It's Otome the GNOSIA? Now you suspicious. Okay. So then Setsu and Yuri start talking about like Kadokusha. Because they're like, we need to start sharing information. What do you know about Kadokusha? Setsu says that it's been over 100 loops. And the only thing that she knows about Kadokusha is that she's a doll, and she like whenever Jonas bought her, he bought her because she looks just like this girl he was in love with named Ara. And the world lines where she goes berserk, the trigger for it is Remnon, which we didn't know, which I rock with, because we thought Remnon is scary buddy.
Scared buddy?
Yeah, scary buddy.
Okay.
We thought that any world line where it was just Kurukasha and not Jonas, that Kurukasha was gonna go berserk. That's what we initially thought, but it's not the case. Yeah. I rock with that.
And she can. We know why it's Remnon, because she can smell the bitch on him.
Yeah. But
ooh, Remnon, this one gonna be a good kill.
So they talk about that for a bit, and it has to be Remnon and Jonas not there. So then they start, Yuri starts telling her like all this information, and then Setsu's like, okay, like if you figure something out, let me know. Cool. Yuri goes back to the room. He starts looking like through his notes and everything. He's like, okay, if I'm dating back everything, he starts going through his memories impeccable. I'm assuming it's like in the Silver Key though, like everything that he knows about.
Everything that he learns is in the Silver Key, which is in him.
So he can like kind of
run it in, yeah.
So he thinks about every world line he's been in. He's like, what every character that's been there every time Kurukasha's is there. We settle on the Shrine Maiden. So then he starts piecing it together. He's like, hold on. SQ said the cyberization failed because of the Shrine Maidens. They put the consciousness somewhere else. Also, when they put the consciousness somewhere else, that means the mom is roaming around here somewhere. And then Remnon, when SQ was the mom non, that means Remnon was also
the mom non is crazy.
That's what they call it, the mom non. When
it was the mom non.
When SQ was mom non, she was scared. I mean, Remnon was scared of her, and she was like, that was like they was locked in like that. So it has to be something about SQ, mom non, Remnon, and the Shrine Maiden. So where does everything fit? So then he's like, okay, Shrine Maiden's at the start of all of this. Lock in. Yuri runs through the ship, looks at the Shrine Maiden and says, you're the reason I'm looping. You're the reason Remnon is scary. You're the reason Kurukasha is a berserk demon. What do you got to say for yourself? She's like, oh, that's a lot. You're wrong, but that's a lot. But then she says, well, only thing that you are kind of right about is that all of this happens from one thing. So next episode, I think we're getting what happened on Luan that forced everybody onto the ship.
We might, but you know how Genosha be rocking. They give you a hit in one story, hop to another one, double back to it 2 stories later.
Yeah.
But
we also got our first mission to Earth. We got our first mission to Earth real quick.
Yeah, but this is the first time that we've failed a loop in a while.
This is the first time we failed a loop. And twice,
he's
actually.
Sitting there, twice. We sitting there running it back. He's sitting there yapping to Setsu, hey, I figured this out. This is what was said. This is how it's going. Setsu take a sip of her soda. Where I put my water at? She take a sip. She go,
You gotta be careful about what you tell me.
No. She said, not even you gotta be careful. She said, you shouldn't go telling me everything that you know like that. You never know what could happen. And puts the drunk down.
Flash the eyes.
I was like,
My thing is though,
I ain't gonna lie, he looks so scared at that moment. Like you ain't been through this though.
So my thing is, even if you are Genosha, I've been Genosha. I know what they can and can't do. I know that if I die, I'll respawn regardless. Why is this such a big deal? But like, even if you are Genosha, why can't we talk about it? Because at the end of the game, we're still trying to figure this out.
But it's also the fact that you're looping. Why are you terrified that she just told you she's Genosha? You know you're getting packed up tonight. I get that, but
so
next run tomorrow.
Yeah, like
wake up, you do it again. Your silver key not full, big dog.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, why do you like when Setsu says always play your role? I get that, but at the same time, I know for a fact you're looping. At every turn you're looping. I know that. So you should, even if you're gonna kill me, you should be
Kill me
the
last.
person I can talk to, even if
And kill me last.
Not even if I gotta pack you up before voting, before anything. When you wake me up out of my out of the sleep or whatever, we need to exchange information right then and there, because even if you're Genosha,
I think it also might be one of those things where we have to figure out, because I know that was our thing last year. Is like, I mean, last time we discussed it, it was like, hey,
last season,
break it down, hit it one of these. Everybody's just sitting around. This is what I know about this person. It might be one of those things with the silver key. You have to get the information direct from the source. Like, you have to experience it with that person for it to go up.
No, because they were sharing information before.
Yeah, but they've sat there and discussed like what they know about the current run, but they haven't sat there and been like, on run 15, this happened, that. This is the first time they sat down and been like
talked about it.
Every time that this person's on here, she goes berserk.
Yeah.
So like, and then even then, usually when it's going up, they check the silver key. He ain't checked the silver key after that.
That's true. I'm assuming that he has checked the silver key after he talks to Yuriko.
Yeah, or I think he probably can feel it rising. Like, it probably like, this probably like a body, like a little tingle or whatever. So it might not even, either it didn't go up because he has experienced it directly, or
they just
didn't care.
And he didn't look at it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But my last note is, what is the theory of what's causing everything?
So far our root cause is Shrine Maiden.
Right.
And it's not her, it's her group of people.
It's her people.
The Shrine Maidens.
And we know that she is, like, she left them. She's a refugee. Like, she left them because of something.
Yeah.
We don't know why she left.
Which means, which I assume is the cyberization. She wasn't rocking with the methods, and she was like, all right, let me get out of here. So she took off. The pieces that we do know. Shrine Maidens do the cyberization. SQ is either a result of it or a result of a fail. Either way,
do you think
Remnon working with that family?
Do you think that like in the future, like future runs, we'll be able to tell if it's SQ or her mom?
Yeah.
How so?
Off strict Remnon. Remnon is the giveaway for that. If he's not on there,
no, because remember she was on it before, and it was SQ instead of the mom.
Papa.
That's what I'm saying. It would have to be how she treats Remnon.
SQ is the giveaway for, like, depending on how Remnon and them are acting. Because Remnon's always terrified because she resembles, but it's like how she reacts to him being scared.
Yeah.
Because SQ be like, you're scared of me? The mom be like, yeah, be scared.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, I think and then it's weird because then there's characters that we haven't linked together yet. Like Shigemichi is kind of his own thing.
That's true. Otome is also kind of her own thing.
Otome and Xiaoming are their own thing. Then you get what's her name? Then you get but then you have Jonas and Levi and Karukisha. Is it Levi? Did I say that right?
Stella, but yeah.
Stella. Where did I get Levi? Yeah, but
Levi's
then you have Bill. That's
Levi's the shit.
Oh yeah, well then that counts too, because that's sentient basically at this point.
So Jonas, Levi,
fully.
Stella,
and Karukisha. That's group A. That's group A. Then we got Shrine Maiden, SQ, Remnon, Group B.
And then you got Comet. What's Cat Buddy?
Comet and Slime. Comet and damn. Slime Dude, yeah. And Cat Buddy and Slime Girl. Fireboy and Lava Girl, whatever. That's what I said. Cat Buddy and Slime Girl, Fireboy and Lava Girl, however you want to put it. Them two work together because he gets her on the ship. You have us and Setsu, Yuri and Setsu.
Yeah. Shigemichi, Xiaoming, and Otome are all singulars, yeah.
As of right now.
Yeah, they're probably. I feel like everybody's gonna.
Ultimate is linked somehow, and they just don't know.
I think low key. I think Ultimate was in the same lab that SQ cyberization was in.
Ultimate is lab wise, and it's she's like, do I can count as human because she's fully sentient? I think she's a cyberized person, like in a dolphin, I guess. They might even cyberize it as a baby, and then it grew up as a dolphin, so that's why she doesn't know if she counts.
Yeah.
Bro wants to be a cat, so he might be knowing something about the lab and the process.
No, he's his own thing. I really hope that he's his own thing. That would be just hilarious.
No, I think he is his own thing, but his goal is to become a cat.
Yeah.
So I think I'm getting used to a cat body.
Yeah.
I'll get cyberized by the maidens later on.
And then go to the cat.
Yeah, so it's like right now, because he said I have this to get used to the cat's body.
Yeah. So he knows that there is a 100% chance he goes into this body eventually.
Yeah, into a cat's body in general. I don't think it's that exact one because that thing got like extra tubing and nastiness.
I mean, they'll probably take it away. It's alright.
Yeah, but I'm saying they'll probably just get him. He probably gets to pick up his prime cat. He might, for all we know, he gonna be a puma.
Yeah, you feel me? But 10 out of 10. Like this episode, it was a nice little date episode. Like I said earlier, when you were Afro.
I give it a 8.5, 9.
It get extra points just because Genosia's back. It get extra points just for being back on time. I love it.
8.5, 9. It was good. It wasn't crazy.
All right, before we get out of here, January is absolutely stacked.
Stacked to the brim. Stacked to the brim.
My Hero Academia, Genosia, Beast Games, Hell's Paradise.
If you like it, you get Fallout.
JJK, Fallout, Darwin Incident, Fire Force, and probably something else that we're missing.
JJK, Darwin, Vigilantes, Beast Games, Hell's Paradise, Fire Force, Sentenced to be a Hero.
That's what you say. That's what I didn't say. Yeah.
Kenosha, FRIREN. If you like it, Fallout is out right now. What else we got? Oh, I know some people said they were excited for this. It was something Blood Altar.
I don't know.
I can't find it. Something Blood Altar.
Like January stack. I think this has been the most stacked.
Oh, Dark Moon, the Blood Altar is out.
I'll check it out. When it come out? Like, is it out now?
Well, it's out now, but it's not what you think. I watched the first episode. It's like a vampire thing.
Yeah, I like vampires.
No, I'm with the name. You would think it's more action packed than what it is. No. It's more like slice of lifey. But you rock with slice of life, so you probably still check it out. Because when I read Dark Moon, the Blood Altar, I'm thinking.
There's also another. I was tagged in our Discord of something that I was told to watch. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. It is called
Oshinoko is out. If you kept up with that,
I did not.
Oh, Tune Into the Midnight Heart is supposed to be tough. I didn't start that.
What? I know I got notifications. I know I got tagged.
If it's in our Discord, it's probably Yair telling you to watch Tune Into the Midnight Heart.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I watched the first episode. The concept is hilarious.
Yeah, is it out in English right now?
I watched it in English. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did. But you double check that because you watch stuff in sub and the next day it translates to English in your brain when you recall it.
Yeah.
So I'll be like,
literally, it's up. But I'm gonna watch that.
Damn.
I'm gonna watch that probably straight over to bed. But
so that's all. That's a whole bunch of good stuff out.
Yeah, like January
I do have a question.
What's up?
Oh, MF Ghost season 3. That's if you was rocking with MF Ghost before, you got season 3 after 2 years. But P Game, I got a question for you.
What?
The Invisible Man.
Okay.
How does he see?
What you mean?
How does he see?
Why wouldn't he?
You know how you can see your computer in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Because how eyes work
is the light reflects off of your eyes to give you
but
a
he's
brain perception.
Invisible. But he's invisible.
Yes.
So what is it reflecting off if it goes straight through him? So should the Invisible Man be blind? Is my question. I had to argue with a friend.
I don't believe.
I said he should be blind.
I don't believe he should be blind because yes, light is so light's passing through you, and it also depends on how his invisibility works. But yet, it's like
if it's light reflection like MHA.
I'm about to say, if it's light reflecting off of you, and that's why it's making you invisible because you like it's just bouncing off of you whenever, then
Mm-hmm.
then your eyes are still perceiving that. But if it's light
I think it's
passing,
closer to Lemillion,
I would say if it's
where
light
light goes
passing
through him
through you,
so he can't see when he does his head.
but even then, I believe that if let's say light's passing through me now, I still know what I'm looking at. And I guess like after a while, you can kind of like get around. You feel me? I don't think he should be blind.
I just had the argument before that I was like, literally for you to see, light goes in, reflects what you see, bounces back to give you the image.
Yeah.
It goes through him. So technically he Daredevil in it, and it's tough. It just Sixth Sense it walk through. They was like, no. They was like, no, he can see because I was like, scientifically.
I understand what you're saying, but I think for the Invisible Man, it's more of a suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, I said, you gotta realize. I said at the end of the argument, I said, I don't concede. Yeah. But I acknowledge that you would like to imply magic, and magic is something that scientists can't explain now.
It's magic. Yeah, it's magic. Yeah, I know that. That's magic.
And I was like, but scientifically,
he should be blind.
He should be blind.
I get you that.
And I sent her a document on how eyes work. She said, I'm not reading. She said, I'm not reading that. I said, well, when the light reflects off the page into your eyes, there's these things called words that you should get. The Invisible Man can't read, and then I hung up the phone.
Heck, that's just like Ren telling Izagi, pick up a book, learn how your eyes work, dummy. That was funny.
Word. But come on, genius.
But are getting.
That's what I need back.
This has been a nice 3-hour pod. That means I'm not streaming tonight because I am officially
exhausted,
camera'd out. So we gonna get up out of here. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Follow us on MySpace. My fault. Like, share, comment, sub. Tell us what you are most excited for, anime wise.
We are soon to be on Threads and X.
Sure.
I'm working on that.
Okay.
I'm working on that.
He's working on that. Tell us what you're most excited anime wise for in the comments below. And hey, GNOSIA for me. You feel me? You already know I'm rocking with GNOSIA. But yeah.
Hey.
We will catch y'all boys next week. See you later.